Ashley, I have to ask, why? Where did this question come from? What brought this on? Hold on, I'm trying to make my phone do a thing. Oh, I hit the wrong buttons. Hold on, everything's bad. Everything's bad. All right, I fixed it. We're fine. Hey, where did this come from? It's Murder Mystery Time and National Beer Day at the same time. It's a holiday just for you. Oh, it's the perfect mix. I wish I liked beer. I would drink beer. I'm drinking root beer. Does that count? I didn't even do that on purpose. But I'm drinking root beer, so we're gonna say it works. We're gonna go with it. Hi, friends. I feel like it's been a while. I know it hasn't. I streamed Tuesday. It's been the normal amount of time. I don't know where this came from. I don't know. So, just to catch everybody up who's missed the chat, my question for Ashley is she came in here, first thing that gets said. First thing. What's the opposite of head bitch in charge? I decided it was passive bitch hanging back. So if you have an opinion, you can weigh in on that. But I was like, where did this come from? I would love to know. I'm impressed by your eyeballs. Thanks, I grew them myself. So we're gonna play Somnium Files, and I'm excited for it. Trying to think of things that are important. Because I know I'm gonna get distracted by murder times. So I'm trying to think of all the important things right now. Tomorrow night is the 10th session of The Breach, the D&D campaign that I streamed with my lovely friend, Aaron Porter. It's over on his channel. It's every other Saturday. Tomorrow's an on Saturday. And it's our 10th session, which is wild. And things are bad. Things are bad. So it's gonna be tense. The amount of tinfoil hatting and panicking that's been going on in the private chat between James and I is absurd. Like, more than usual. So there's been a lot of swearing. There's been a lot of swearing. And then us asking Aaron for clarification on something, and then the other one of us screenshotting it into our private conversation, and then more swearing. So it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. It's gonna be great. But there's that. Sunday is our baking stream. We finally get to do the baking stream. I posted the recipe in the Discord earlier in the Rupee channel. So that way, if you wanted to like bake along, you have it, and you can do that. So all the ingredients are there. You'll need a springform pan. So we're gonna do that on Sunday. I have to remember how to set up stream in the kitchen. That'll be at 2 on Sunday. And then next week it's weird because I disappear for a couple of days, so we will be down for a while. But I posted that in Discord. We'll talk about it when it's more relevant. It's a good time. It's a good time. But for now, Breach tomorrow, you're getting your familiar seahorse. No, it's supposed to be, it's my giant corgi the size of a Great Dane. That was it. Can't wait for that. I don't want that. Aaron, I don't want it. Don't do that. I don't, a what pan? A springform pan? A springform pan is what you make like cheesecake in. It's a pan that's essentially 2 pieces. So like imagine like a cake pan, a cake tin, whatever you want to call it. And it's round and it's got the walls on it. A springform pan is something where the round walls in that bottom piece are 2 separate pieces, and you like clamp it on. There's like a little clamp on the ring part, and it tightens and untightens, so that way it sticks to that bottom piece. And that's for things like a cheesecake where you need the wall removed from it, and so this is something that uses that. You can get away without using one, but it makes it much harder to get the cake item out. So, a circle bandy pan? A circle bandy pan. We're gonna have to call it a circle bandy pan now. Okay, we went over the important things. So, here. Paythos coming in hot with the clip from, God, forever ago. Can't have been that forever ago, because I lived here. So at most it was 4 years ago. God, I've been here 4 years. Anyways, distracted. We're gonna play Somnium Files. Also, hi, Tasers. I know I acknowledged your statement, but I didn't say hi, because I'm a bad person. Here's what's going on. We're playing AI the Somnium Files. If you missed the first stream, here's things you should know. It is a murder mystery. So, emphasis on mystery. Mods are instructed to be ruthless with their swords. This is the sign for swords now. It's only a mystery if nobody spoils anything. So, if they think something's a spoiler, they're gonna purge it. Just to be on the safe side. Please don't get offended about it. The other thing you should know is the murder part. So, this game does not fuck around, it turns out. It started with... The game started with a body. There was no, here's the game, and oh, you discover a body. It was just like, here's the intro. Dead person. Missing an eyeball. It's really chill DuckTales music while we're talking about this. So Rika did, no, because there would have been nothing left if Rika did it. So, it wasn't the greatest body find, but it wasn't like, it was a little gruesome. We ended the last stream with finding yet another body, and this one's fucked up. This is bad. Again, an eye is missing. But this one's worse. This one's worse. This one's super worse. So, this is not like Danganronpa where it was like murdery, but like the blood was pink, so it was like still kind of cartoony, and you're like, wow, that really sucks, but like it was still like not. No, this is just straight up like, ugh. So, this is your warning. This is also your warning that that's where we left, was finding that body. So that's what we're starting with. We're jumping into, there is this really fucked up body. Also, the poor girl that I'm with has now seen both of her parents be killed in like 24 hours. So, lots going on. Lots going on there. So this is officially your warning. This game does not pull any punches and does not fuck around. And it's not great. So there's that. I think that's about it. So, like, my thought process on the game right now... Here, okay. Alright. There was, like, some vague reference to, like, the case 6 years ago, and then my boss was like, actually, never mind, I shouldn't have mentioned that, don't worry about it. I'm worried about it. Of course I'm worried about it. Why are they bringing it up? Not only why would the boss bring it up, but also, like, the game narratively, or they're not gonna just, like, have her drop that and have it not be relevant. So, like, that's something. I'm also missing an eye, and I have a fake eye. I have a fake eye, but it's like, it's an AI. It's an AI eye. And it just sometimes leaps out of my face and does things by itself. Don't like that either. Somehow I feel like that's worse. It's not great. Yeah, so there's that. So whatever happened to me, clearly relevant to whatever's going on with these people. Cause it's the left eye. It's the left eye every time. I say every time. It's now 3 eyeballs. But I feel like 3 eyeballs, that's a pattern. I feel like it's okay to say every time now. So that's going on. Here's the other problem I had. So, if you missed the first stream, my whole thing being, like, investigatory is, like, I will go into the mind of witnesses or whatever the fuck, to, like, look for information. I've only done it once. It was a crazy weird thing. Can't wait to fuck it up. But they were very specific, like, you only have 6 minutes before, like, your consciousness is fused with the other one, and it's lost forever. And I'm like, and I was like, that's wild. I was like, what happens? Like, I want to know in the game, like, if I let that time run out, like, what the game does. So we might actually intentionally fail one, just to see what the game shows me at that point. I'm just curious. And then we'll just go back to a save and do it for real. But I'm thinking about it, and I don't remember shit from before 6 years ago. And this machine clearly has the ability to at least put one consciousness in another. I don't know why it couldn't swap them. And even if it didn't fully swap, it was just like, you're in this body now. I feel like That is a problem that is going to be central to what is happening. I don't remember shit from 6 years ago. Am I? Am I the murderer? And I don't know it? Is that possible? I feel like that could be possible. Or maybe I was the murderer 6 years ago. I wouldn't know! So, I'm a little worried. Like, I was trying to sleep. It's Friday night, finished the stream. I'm like laying in bed. It's like, oh, this is a little puppy right here. It's all great. Hold on. And that's been bothering me since. So, AC just kicked on. That's gonna be loud as hell. Let me... Yeah, I can't control it from my phone anymore. Maybe if I'm lucky, a low link will help me out here. I'm gonna go fix it. I'm gonna fix it and then we're gonna play the game. I'm just gonna pop out. Do this. Luckily, that thermostat thing control is right outside of my door. Okay, so, anyways, things are happening. We're gonna play the game now. This is really fun music to go into viewing a body that is, like, missing an eye and meat hooked up in the middle of this cafe. Oh, this button. See, now this is setting the mood. This is setting the tone. Also, oh yeah, this game's like, it's a crazy, like, flowchart thing. Let's see. This one is slightly more recent, so we're gonna do this save. Yeah, there's a crazy flowchart thing. So, like, I hit a point where I clearly made a decision that decided which path I was gonna go on. And I'm pretty sure I know what that was. And it's cool because I can go back to any point and, like, redo a thing. So I'm excited to, like, get through a whole flow, a whole line, and then I'm hoping the way this game works will be, like, cool, you explored this whole thread, and maybe, like, we have part of the story, and now I get to, like, go back and, like, pick another point and be like, okay, well, what do I learn if I go down this? I don't know if that's how it works. I'm hoping that's how it works. It'd be weird if it didn't, but it made a point of being like, here's a flowchart, do the thing. So, anyways. I like how it tells me how big my save is. What is that? How big's your save? All right, let's do this now. The root beer's really getting to me, you guys. Reminder, we're coming in on a gruesome body. Just FYI. We're just a reminder that that's where we're at. Okay, yeah. These memories of things that we did in the last... Yep, there it is. Yep, there's where we're starting. That was it. Oh, that's right. We just found it. I guess we just popped right back into the office to have question time about it. Oh, say hello to Pewter, which is definitely the name of a Pokemon gym leader. And he's certainly dressed like one. So, is he wearing heels? No, he's not. Okay. So this is my boss. I just call her boss. Don't know what her name is. Apparently used to know that and forgot. She also crosses and uncrosses her legs. Repeat. See? There we go. Like, just constantly. Just, like, all the time. Hey, boss. What happened to Mizuki about Renju? All right, so Renju is the body I just found, who is also my best friend, or was. What happened to Mizuki? That's the little girl who has now seen her mom and her dad, both real fucked up. So let's just look at her. Boss is sitting at her desk. She looks tired, like me. Okay, yeah, Renju.
You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered.
Really? Are you sure it wasn't an accident? Of course it was murdered! Why did you bother saying it? Ooh, here it is.
This was a suicide.
Yeah, it's bad. It's just real bad. Ugh.
And the fact that his left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
A serial killer.
Eats Fruity
The
Pebbles.
new Cyclops killer.
Okay, well that implies there's an old Cyclops killer.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
My Google is trying to talk to me.
New.
Yes, several years ago.
Oh, maybe before 6?
Cuter.
Yeah? What's up?
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out on his own eventually.
It was me, wasn't it?
It's all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak. The killings from 6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops killer is back.
Great. Perfect. Love it.
6 years ago.
Yeah.
Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Yeah. Man, we're dumb. No?
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know.
Yeah. Tell me then, please.
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killing.
Down at HQ. Are we not at HQ right now? Are we not in your is your office not in HQ? Hold on. Where are we?
To distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in October. 4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages. They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have 2 things in common.
I'm gonna guess they were all missing an eye, and then that they were all women?
They were all young women.
Yeah?
And
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
Okay, alright, now so this is different. Because this was right eyeballs, and right now we've got left eyeballs. And also, I mean, at least as far as Shoko is concerned, we know that eyeball was removed while she was still alive, which is just not a thing I want to spend too much time thinking about. So that's different? That's helpful, I think? Okay, I don't want to ask the Cyclops question because I know what that means, but sure, let's progress
a few
conversations.
days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions.
Oh,
Something like that.
gross.
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops, hence the name the Cyclops Killer.
Not because of the one eye thing?
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants. According to Greek myth,
That's a
they
picture.
are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of earth. Cyclopes were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to be.
Why did it have to
A
be?
picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
Wow, alright. Was the Cyclops captured? I bet I know the answer to that! No.
No, in 6 years we never got a single trace.
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
But it's different.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women.
Maybe his tastes have changed.
Renju doesn't fit that profile. Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed. But Shoko and Renju...
We're missing their left eye.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Why?
Inconsistent.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're just talking about between then and now.
The original Cyclops Killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed. But Shoko and Renju were both still
Renju's
alive.
also great, 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 great. I love it.
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now. Or do you have another reason?
The other reason is that it's me. It's me.
I'm sorry, Date, I can't say anymore.
It's me, or it used to be me. It's absolutely why they won't tell me.
Bullshit, you can't.
Oh, we dropped the hard B. We dropped the hard B. Hey, kitty. More like Cyclops killer, Jesus.
It's a national secret.
Oh, okay. Well, those are not words that mean things together.
How can it be a national secret?
Exactly.
Date, please, forget about
I'm
it.
not gonna forget about it. It's me. It's absolutely me, or used to be me, or my brain is stuck in his brain, or his brain is stuck in my brain. I am 100%. I'm 100% at least 50% of the killer.
I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one.
Ah, you're a liar!
The criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
Because...
Iva, bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
Now here's gonna be the question, is Iba gonna do this, or is she gonna be like, I literally can't.
I
can't.
already had a look through the database while you were talking.
Oh, good. Alright, so my weird eyeball is actually being helpful.
Unfortunately, I found no relevant information. I also did not discover anything of note on the internet. Only amateur theories, all lacking credibility and evidence.
Damn it.
That's a face I make. Alright, what happened to Mizuki? Where's she at?
She's sleeping at the hospital. They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
Yeah, girl's gonna need it.
I see.
I'm at least 50% of the killer, like a murder mermaid. Yes, I'm a murder mermaid. Oh, that's a
Her
race I want to
mother
play in
and
D&D.
her father. I hope she'll be okay.
She will not be okay. Not only did both of her parents get brutally murdered within like a 24-hour period, but she also found both of their bodies. So, man, the dogs are having a time out there. I'm sorry, I'm usually more serious than this. Why are you sorry? Yeah, let's ask my boss about her sleeping habits right now. That seems like a
Of course
good
not.
time for it.
I still got a mountain of work piled up, answering to the higher-ups, the press. I'm just taking a little breather.
Alright, we're done talking to you. Alright. You choose, let's see, what? We all agree, Pokemon Gym Leader. His name is Pewter. That'd make you think rock Pokemon. Personally, I feel like it'd be rock and ground, something like that. Well, I guess Pewter could end up with metallics, could end up with metal. But also, like, the colors he's wearing, I'm getting a real electric vibe. So, like, I'm really not sure. Get some good steel Pokemon in there. Definitely poison. Oh, I can see poison. I can see poison happening. Does he just have a manila folder attached to his hip? Because that's really what that looks like. Alright, anyways, let's ask you questions. Any thoughts? Pewter's the town where Brock had a gym. I mean, yeah, but this guy's name is Pewter, so... I was like, and Pewter, like, that's, you know, metal, so I'm like, if he's gonna upgrade himself from being just a town name to being an actual gym leader... Iba could totally be a Pokemon. Yeah! Agreed. Absolutely. Yes, yeah. Whew. Yep.
Right. Shoko too.
Yep. But she was... Okay, here's actually a great question. We know she wasn't actually killed where we found her. We never figured out exactly. We still don't know where exactly she was killed. We know how the body got there. Was there blood all over Fort Renju, or was he killed somewhere else and then strung up too?
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer.
Okay, like, it's one thing for me to accuse myself, but you come at me, you need evidence.
You're missing your left eye,
Uh-huh.
so you steal them from others.
Okay, like, I'm gonna be real. This is sound logic so far.
I'm kidding. Only a joke.
It's not a joke! I'm absolutely a murder mermaid!
I'm too tired for your jokes right now, Pewter.
Yeah, like, my best friend is dead, so, like, maybe chill with the jokes.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
So I've been told! I don't actually remember.
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then. I lost my eye and my memories.
Everyone knows that's where your memories are stored. Left eyeball.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
You seem troubled.
2 murders, one right after the other. How could I not be?
Okay, why are you here?
Am I not allowed to be here?
It's just, you're adding nothing to the conversation.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
Wait. So you were talking to her about Reggie's murder before I came in to tell you about? Hold on, that doesn't track. I don't like this either. I don't like you. Oh, you're green. So, Peter looks surprisingly serious. All right, well, he's done. Okay, boss, we get to talk to you again. Any other information?
That's all we have for now.
Of course it is.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
Yeah, I'm gonna try, but, like, there's a lot happening
Right.
here.
I think I'll head back to where Renju was found. Sunfish Pocket.
Sunfish Pocket sounds absolutely wildly inappropriate, right? Like, we all agree that if you went up to someone and you're like, hey, you want to go to the Sunfish Pocket? Like, it's not good! It's not good!
Date, you're exhausted.
Yes, I am, but Sunfish Pocket is a phrase I want to say repeatedly.
Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
Ah, yes, I'll just sleep while the murderer / me, like, maybe I'm fight clubbing this. Maybe, like, I'm not really sleeping. That's when I went and did murders.
I'm fine. Let's go, Iba.
Understood.
Goodness gracious. All right, Sunfish Pocket! What does Iba do when you're sleeping? Oh, the game has told me that. She just leaves. She just comes out of my face and goes and does things. Oh!
Date, the vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual.
What does that fucking mean?
Did you put anything in the trunk?
No?
What about the back seat?
Don't like that. Don't like that.
Seed.
Oh, like, yeah, like, she's there, but, like... I don't know why she's there.
Mizuki!
Did I really not notice a child in my back seat until my eyeball was like BT dubs were going slower?
Hey, watch out! Eyes forward, stupid.
Mizuki climbed up to the front and sat in the passenger seat. Okay, but, like, how'd you get out of the hospital, though? Like, that's a question. How did you even get in here?
It wasn't locked. I just opened the door.
Okay, that's not what I meant.
I've been here for like 10 minutes.
How long have I been driving?
Why don't your doors have auto locks? I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
Okay, like, thank you for the lecture.
I should be a little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
Does it count as breaking in if it was unlocked? But also, why aren't you in the hospital?
Mizuki does raise a valid point.
Yes, that's fine.
If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
Yeah, it's fine. That's not the important part
You
here.
too?
Okay, but, like, what are you doing here? How are you doing here?
I ditched the hospital.
How... Did you just ditch the hospital?
They're probably freaking out over there right now.
Oh my god, child.
I'm taking you back.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right?
Yeah? Yeah? But, like, you should not be there when I do this. And she get from the hospital to the police station. Did she walk? Yeah, like, maybe they're next to each other? I don't know. Like, the fact that a child was able to just leave the hospital and no one noticed is so concerning.
Take me with you. I can help.
No and no.
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
All right, well, we need to chill.
I'm Renju's daughter.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
This sounds...
My daddy was killed.
Okay, don't say it like that, please.
I can't just stay at the hospital.
Fine. But don't say I never did anything for you.
No, she's gonna keep saying that 100%.
You're going to take me along?
What a... No, I'm I'm gonna open my unlocked door and shove you out while we're driving down the highway.
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
I don't like this. Well, this is the dumbest question. This is like seeing anybody lately, like now, just being like, oh, how you doing? Like, terrible. Everyone's doing terrible. She's just found both of her dead parents' brutally murdered bodies. This is a dumb question. Don't ask it.
Well, I can still talk this time.
Yay?
Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
Nice weather we're having. All right. So...
You were talking to yourself again. I heard you.
What?
It's creepy. You should cut that out.
Okay, yep, I'll take that under advisement. He's talking to Aiba out loud before I noticed Mizuki was in the car. That must be what she's referring to. I mean, like, she knows my eyeball is, like, sentient, right? She knows this? People have to know this about me.
Mizuki is still unaware I exist?
Maybe, never mind.
Yeah, I know there's no reason to hide it, since she already knows about Abyss.
Okay, I stand corrected. So does this mean when the eyeball, because, like, Mizuki lives with me. When my eyeball just, like, goes on jaunts around my apartment, this child is not noticed?
It's just hard to explain.
Is it hard to explain? If my eye jumps out while I'm driving to explain it for me, I'm stopping this car.
I won't say anything yet.
Understood. But I am ready to be introduced at any time.
Of course you are.
Just let me know when the time is right.
No.
It's not a proposal. No need to be so formal. Shit, I said that out loud.
Date, I think you should go to the hospital.
Alright, I don't know why sometimes my cursor resets. This is a dumb question too. Yeah, of course.
No, it's more like I don't like sitting still
Oh.
and moping all day.
Never mind then. And it does. I had a whole extra sentient being. Right? For like 4 years. 4 years. 5 years, 4 years. No, she came to. I've had the eyeball for 5. She's been here for 4. Like, how does she not notice? Have I been talking to myself for 4 years and she's just like, this is fine?
I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Have you, though?
Odd thing for a preteen to say.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess?
What does that
She
mean?
is far more developed than her classmates.
This is uncomfortable.
She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
Okay, great.
Sounds pretentious to me.
Okay, why does the thing keep doing the thing? About Renju.
Hey, about Renju. Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's not about Daddy, but
Stop calling him Daddy.
I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Okay,
Shoko had a secret?
I'm not surprised. What's the secret? She doesn't know.
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
Okay.
Scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money.
We should ask Renju.
She got really rich like that.
Jesus, your mom sucks.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
By herself?
No.
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes.
What?
If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
What? Take care. No, right. I'm not gonna ask a question.
I am scanning all known crime databases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this. They must have been extraordinarily careful.
I'm glad that you're okay.
I'm not okay.
Look, relatively
So,
speaking.
you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
Jesus.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
Why am I even entertaining this? Take this bitch back to the
You've
hospital.
always got something smart to say, huh? You're just like Renju.
Date,
What about Daddy?
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you?
Clearly not. I feel like you would have learned that over 4 years.
This is why you're single and always will be.
Wow!
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
Oh, I don't want to hear this.
I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
Hey, what are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad?
Take her back to the hospital.
Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I am not an old creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my
Okay, now see, now you made it weird. Now you made it weird. This is like the, I didn't kill them, but if I did, here's how I do it. Like, that's what this is.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Yeah, this is, no.
Hey, you started it.
No, I'm with her on this one. You found the line and you crossed it.
Stupid old man.
Punk-ass kid.
Okay. Very mature all around. Sunfish pocket! Alright. Zuki and I walk back into Sunfish pocket.
Ah, Detective Date. Good to see you, sir. And this is...
Have you looked through the case file yet?
Oh, I am so sorry.
How's your ankle taste?
She's the victim.
Okay, you can stop talking now.
Yes. Please let us through.
Okay. Man, this is a place, huh? All right, Inspector. What's your name?
What?
It's the same guy from before. Oh no.
I was asking for your name.
You're wearing a mask. I can't see most of your face. I'm so sorry.
My name is Kagami.
Yep. Sorry about that, Muppy. I'm not doing it again. Any leads?
No, we didn't find anything today.
Are you getting enough rest?
No, not these past few days.
I thought so. Once this is over, get some rest, all right?
You too, Detective Date.
This is Mermaid Hooters. Murder Mermaid Hooters! So many layers. Alright, we're not gonna do that. Kegs. Renji's corpse was hung up by 3 wires. Jesus. The wires were tied to the 3 kegs.
Each keg has a capacity of 20 liters.
God.
All 3 kegs were filled, and approximately 55 pounds each.
You know that tracks. Okay. 550. Sorry, so Renji had to be 100, less than 180. 180 pounds. Something was green. Evidence marker. Little marker that's put up track evidence. Okay, yeah, that's great. Okay. What else we got? The light. It's a light that looks like a jellyfish. Probably not a clue. Okay. Oh, there's like a bunch of stuff. A trident.
Is that a spear?
It more closely resembles a harpoon of sorts. I believe this is a trident.
Any chance this was used in the murder?
No. There are no traces of blood on the trident, and no indication that Renji was stabbed.
$165 because yeah, sorry, thanks, honey. I don't know why. I think I just got the 3 in my head, and I was like, okay, so 150, and then I was like, and then there's 3 left, so I was like, 30. That's what my brain did. Yeah, sorry. Okay, 165. Math on the fly is hard. Okay. I'm doing a lot of things here. Oh, there, my cursor just went bananas. Window. This place is up on the 2nd floor. There's nothing out the window. Okay, now that we looked at the window, let's look at the wall. That's not a camera? There, I got it.
Did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
Unfortunately, no. All of the recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
Of course they have. I mean, it did have a big old flashing red light.
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
Okay. Pictures of girls on display. Probably the girls that are working here.
Staring at?
I'm just looking at stuff.
Creeper.
All right, shut
I
up.
agree.
All right. Hey, Mizuki, what's up? Notice anything strange?
You were telling me earlier that you could spot things only a daughter would know.
I know what I said.
Yeah.
I'll tell you if I notice anything.
Do you remember what you saw?
How could I forget?
I don't think
I'll never be able to get that image out of my head. Not
Yeah.
until the day I die.
Okay, well, I have a bad feeling that might be soon. I'm gonna be real. You can leave if you need to.
I thought I already told you. Sitting around rotting away in that hospital would be worse.
Still,
I know what you're trying to say. For a little girl to find her dad like that and then want to go back to the scene, you think it's totally weird, right?
Yeah.
In fairness, it is also weird for an adult policeman to acquiesce such a request from a child.
I bet you're not helping.
But this is what I wanted. I didn't want to run away from it. I wanted to confront it.
Okay,
I
great.
didn't want to be weak.
Nope, that's not what that means. But like, still also I need you to like notice things. Kitchen window. See the kitchen back there, nothing looks suspicious. Kitchen door. Okay. An oil drum.
The capacity of this oil drum is 200 liters.
Okay.
It weighs approximately 44 pounds when empty.
Oh, when empty. I was like, that doesn't make any sense! Alright.
let me check inside.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What is that?
There's something inside.
Yeah, there is! Stepped up to the drum.
This is the oil drum.
Alright.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it.
What? Why are we looking at that? Okay. Is that a watch?
This is... This is the wristwatch Renju always wore.
Why? My hand in that shadow looks so weird.
No doubt about it.
Okay, but why is it in an empty oil drum?
But how did this get here?
Okay, great. I don't know why I don't need the x-ray. Like, it's open, but yeah, let's do it. Okay. Just so it stops being green. Alright, no longer green. Chair! It's a chair. Mizuki, notice anything strange?
Did you hear me? I said I'll tell you if I see anything.
Great! Why do I have the wristwatch now? Yeah, let's look at the fucking menu.
Dragon's Palace Pasta. 1,800 yen. 1,800?
Isn't that pretty average?
This is average?
God. Do I not go places? It's table, great. Box. Look inside the wooden box. There's nothing in there. Great. Oh, but it's still green.
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death. But no traces of that have been found in the area, nor on the corpse itself.
Okay.
This evidence makes it highly likely that Renju was killed somewhere else.
Okay.
It must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
What do you mean?
Renju weighed approximately 158 pounds.
There we go.
I can estimate a person's weight by analyzing their bone structure, muscle, and fat.
Okay.
Aiba, can you recall the time we discovered the corpse?
Of course.
Oh, God. Wasn't prepared for that. I thought it was literally, can you remember the time, not like Ha!
This face bears similarity to Shoko's. The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive.
God. Okay. His face.
The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine. It is a common sedative. The dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely high. It can be assumed that Renju's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
Huh. That's interesting. He was barely conscious before he was killed. Okay. Right eye's still there. Great. There are deep impressions left on his neck.
Strangulation?
Correct. The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat. Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Any indication of the murder weapon?
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth. The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate
But like
him.
if you like super sedated him, why bother that way?
The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. Put more simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
That's a weird choice. That's a weird
We have an
choice.
estimated TOD.
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
Okay. So we know that he was at the police station at like noon.
So Renji was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
Okay.
The time of discovery was 10:20 p.m. You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse.
Well, that we
The
know
body
of.
was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be. A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams. There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks. We have found no fingerprints.
Of course. Okay. No, I don't think there's anything else to look at here. Nope, still green. All right. Ugh. Face. Eye. Left eye, right eye. Neck, body. I don't know why it's still green. Okay. Hey, Mizuki.
Jeez, you're pushy.
Yes, I am. Be helpful.
Pushy men are seen as desperate. This is why no one likes you.
Oh my gosh.
Date? Never mind. Just do your investigation or whatever.
What?
What was she gonna say?
Yeah, what was she gonna
Now
say?
is not the time to worry about.
No, I think this is exactly the time to worry about it. Why is it still green? Why is it? Oh. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. He was definitely murdered somewhere else, then carried here. Now it's not green anymore. That's what I needed. Okay. Another trident. Yeah. Yeah, I know it doesn't look like there's anything to do with the case. I'm just trying to figure out what else I need to trigger. Wooden barrel! Barrel made of wood! Nothing special about it, but it was green. Okay, okay. Talking to the inspector. Look at the pictures again. Okay, look at the door. Clothes located on the second floor of the building. We use the elevator to get here. All right.
Iba, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Yeah. Like, there has to be another... Like, he has to have been killed nearby. Someone's gonna notice somebody hauling a... Oh, they're not gonna notice them hauling a body in the barrel. That's how his body got up here. They hauled the barrel up here. That's why his wristwatch was in it. So we need to find, hopefully, somebody wheeling around a fucking barrel.
Searching. Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management. According to the record from yesterday, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the second floor only once. At 8:55 p.m., the weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
So Renju was 158. We said the empty barrel is 44. So that's 162. That's 202. 202? So then killer would be 108. That's a tiny person. That's a tiny person. It's not including the weight of whatever they're using to move the thing. God, that's a tiny person.
I think we've checked everything we need to.
Mizuki.
I agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
Now you're gonna notice something.
What? But we aren't done investigating.
Yeah, we
What
are.
do you mean?
There are still people I want to talk to.
What is, no, that's not how this works. What does that fucking mean? Any places you can think of that I don't know about.
Well, there is one place. Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district? Daddy used to go to a place called Marble a lot.
Guess we're going there.
Maybe they know something about him.
Probably not. Do you want to talk to Ota?
Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something. I'll call him.
Ota's phone is broken.
No, he was lying.
He dropped it in.
Oh wait, no, I did actually. I think I didn't find it, but I think I found something that corroborated
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
it. I don't want to.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner.
I don't want to do either of those. You want to talk to Iris? Oh, let's look at you. Okay.
Yeah. Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
Firmly believe that Date is the type of person who has a playlist. I can tell how long it's been by how far down that playlist he is. Damn!
So she might know something.
I'll call her.
Mizuki tried calling Iris. Oh, don't say tried. But there was no answer. Oh, no!
Have any idea where she might be?
Uh-oh!
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things.
Like being murdered, maybe? Okay, we should leave. Let's head out.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble. Let's head out.
Okay.
Oh, I actually get choices. All right, we're gonna go to Lemniscate first. We're gonna do that first. All right, good night, Romeo. Whew. Okay.
Oh, what? Hey there, handsome.
Excuse me?
I cannot even right now. Hold on, give me just one sec. Mizuki, do you know this guy?
Yeah.
Can you introduce me, please?
She is surprisingly unprofessional for a receptionist.
Come on, it's just not so bad.
Oh, Date,
Could
no!
you contain yourself for 5 minutes, Date?
Hi, person. Have you seen Iris?
Iris? You mean Asa?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Have you seen? God, that's...
She's recording a podcast in the underground studio.
Okay, great. Okay,
Oh, that's why she didn't pick up the phone.
that's less concerning.
If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
No, it's fine. I don't want to interrupt her.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
For sure.
Oh my God, I hate
What?
you.
For sure? As in, I got you?
I don't believe I've ever heard that sequence of sounds spoken out loud before.
Okay. Did you happen to see Oda here?
Ota? Nah, haven't seen him today. How is he?
The receptionist knows Ota too?
He's in here all the time.
Ota happens to be the kind of otaku who actually has social skills.
Those are the ones you have to watch out for.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway, could you give me a call if Ota shows up? I have my number here.
Oh, no, don't give her your number. Took out my business card and handed it over to the receptionist.
Yeah, I got his number. I got his number.
Let us pray that the privilege will not be abused.
It will be. things have been pretty serious around here lately.
Yeah, totally. You never think about, like, my boss getting murdered, you know? Like, what are even the chances?
Like, okay, like, his daughter's right here.
That's like the odds of hitting the lotto.
Okay, not a great comparison.
But it was kind of lucky, in a weird way.
Excuse me?
Some of my old friends hit me up asking about it, you know? Feels like we're old alumni or something.
She certainly found the bright side of this situation.
Oh, haven't heard anything about that yet. The VP might take over, we might get absorbed by another office. Just when I got a job, too. Man, what am I gonna do if this place closes up? So, anyway, tell me, Date, what kind of girls do you like?
No, don't answer that.
Because I'm the committed type, you know? Would you consider me a candidate?
Oh my gosh.
Well, we could go out sometime.
No, we cannot!
Wow, dude.
Yeah, wow indeed.
Disgust me.
Yeah.
Oh, my apologies. Never mind.
Okay, that was a lot. I admire her positive attitude. Yep. We're gonna do this gag again. All right, hey Mizuki, what's up? Do you know this receptionist?
I mean, yeah, but
We still don't have a name.
Yeah, of course we know each other. We're like best friends.
Oh
We
really?
hang out, we party.
You
we
party?
do not party.
Yeah, I was like, hold on, back up.
Hey.
Wow, you party with a 6th grader? Who hired this woman?
The most likely scenario is that the final decision was made by the head of the company.
Mm-hmm.
Renju.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Just taking a quick peek. Yeah. Okay. We'll just leave. Let's go.
Mizuki, let's go.
Keep looking at her, please. No. Yeah. No. We've already been through that. That joke.
Staying here would be a waste.
Yeah. Where should we go next?
All right. Let's go. Let's go ask about Renju a bit first. Meow. Nailed it. Okay.
Is this it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
This does not look like a place.
You know about this place?
This does not look like a place a child should go into.
Yeah. This is where I met Renju for the first time.
Ugh.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
Oh no.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case. So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
I really get the feeling a child should not be going in here.
Where is everyone?
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore. Mama should be here soon, though.
What?
Okay.
What?
In other news,
Oh. Uh-oh.
at 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the capital city highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Why point that out? 6:10, that was right before the last elevator use. I was lined up at the counter. Let's count them! 9 bottles! There are 9 bottles on the counter! Just kidding, there are 18. That's how many there are. Let's count carefully. There are 18 bottles lined up on the counter. Okay, I've lost my mind. Hey, what's this? Gimme... Okay, I can't click on that specifically. The bar counter. Yep, great. Okay.
Man, I could use a drink.
No, you're driving.
Can't you just drive?
Indeed, I can,
But I'm not going to.
but I refuse.
Yeah, of course. Hey, Sassy!
Why?
Nothing good comes of you being drunk.
I don't like that. Bottles of alcohol, the shelf. Alright, great menu. Picture on the wall. It's a little odd. Blackboard, specials written on the chalkboard. Slippers and tomato soup. What? Specials written on the chalkboard. Okay, yeah. There's TV.
Date, what was that weird show you used to watch? The one with the girls running in slow motion. What was so good about it?
Really?
Everything.
Oh, God. Okay. Oh, we just did the shelves, we did the menu. Hey, can we talk to Mizuki? Yeah, hey, what's up? It's been a long time since we did this? What does that mean?
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this.
Well, we're not at a table, and we're
We haven't
investigating a
eaten dinner
murder.
together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy?
Why do you keep calling him Daddy? Please stop!
I don't need that.
We also live together. It's not weird to, like, eat together.
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian. Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition. The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
Are you tired?
No. And what do you mean by that?
I just figure you probably haven't been sleeping well. She's 12, she can call him Daddy. It's not weird. It's only weird because she says Mom and Daddy. It's Mom and Dad, or Mommy and Dad. Like, it's the pair of Mom and Daddy. It's like, because it's split, and the kinds of conversations she's having with me, that's what's making it weird.
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You guys want to hear about an unfortunate incident from work today? Of course! We keep a candle in the bathroom at work. I utilized it today, and when I struck the waterproof match to light said candle, some of the phosphor coating came flying off and a truck landed in my cleavage, lit and burning. Oh no!
You aren't really worried about me, you just think I'm annoying, right?
Why? Wait, why do you have waterproof matches in there?
Don't beat around the bush, just say it. But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway because I'm not going home.
Okay, I need you to, like, just chill a little. Should we have at least one meal together?
I told you I don't want to.
Why not?
Because, I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
Okay.
Really now. People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
It's disgusting. Too clean.
What does that mean?
Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
I have to eat, you have to eat, we can eat food together. It's not like...
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Alright, so like, I shovel food in my mouth while you talk, and then I'll answer while you shovel food in your... That's how eating with people, like, no!
Well, we don't have to be
Oh
quiet.
my fucking god, child.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
Okay.
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
This is gonna be rough.
Having fun at school?
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah.
Well, no! She's hanging out with like a 24-year-old at her dead dad's company, And then also an 18-year-old podcaster. Like, she's hanging out with them. There's not a lot of friends happening at school.
But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Yeah.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
That doesn't make what I said inaccurate.
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
Don't answer this.
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, thank God.
What? Why do... Huh.
Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Is that how I lost my eye? I just no one wants to tell me.
Don't worry, I have everything recorded.
Oh, great.
In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Uh-oh.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here. 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki.
I'm conflicted on how I would feel about knowing my eyeball, like, legit has recorded everything. Because, like, on the one hand, that's horrifying. But on the other hand, like, man, think of all the times you've, like, you know you have a memory, but you can't figure out what it, like, I could just be like, hey, I'm trying to remember this thing. What happened? And it goes, I got you. And I can tell you when it was, and what it was. It's great. Like, yes, that would be incredible, but, like, only when I specifically want it to happen.
At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemnisgate, and mentally unstable. It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
You think so? Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
You should have more confidence.
Well, I mean, Mom was apparently involved with gangsters, so, like, yeah, there's not a lot of options. This might be the better one.
It was the best decision.
Didn't say it was a good decision, but it was the best one available at the
Let's
time.
hope so.
Date, honey. Long time no see.
Okay.
Hey, Mama, how have you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been so hard.
Okay.
Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this?
Okay. Okay, I need you to not. Okay.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh, I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it? Go ahead, ask away. I'll help any way I can.
I got a bad feeling about this. I suspect everyone. I trust nobody and nothing. Oh god, there we go. Wow, yeah, you're something. Alright. How's business?
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Well, then you should visit more often.
There we go. Hey, Kaiju!
I could hook you up in more ways than one.
Nope, stop!
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
But which way? Which is the one way? Was Renju regular here?
I haven't seen him for a while.
Define a while.
I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
Wow, rude!
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
Oh my god!
Pass, thanks.
But also, Child is here. Like, can you not? Polishing a dried bonito fish. Polishing a fish? It's part of her daily routine. Come to think of it, I have no idea why. I think I'll ask her one day when the time is right. Jesus.
Have you heard any rumors about Renju?
Well, there's the one that he's dead.
Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Yes, I want to be here.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
What does that mean?
A gang?
Why does that keep happening? This time I didn't
real
even
rough
acknowledge
customers.
it.
This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
So there's gangsters across the board?
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
Should you have said that in front of Mama? Okay. About Mama.
I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
No one special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh, God.
Oh. Okay.
Stop talking.
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
Right, this is for Renji. Yep.
Promise.
Yep. You scared of Mama?
Not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite.
Unless you're into that kind of thing.
I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
Okay, that's a
That's
range.
a pretty wide range.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
Nope. Nope. Absolutely not. Please
I
not.
think I'll ignore that one.
Yeah.
I think I'll ignore it as well.
Oh boy. Alright. Is this your first time in a place like
Yeah,
this?
I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
Well, I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Good call.
I was planning on going one day, when I was old enough to drink. I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
Womp womp. Mizuki's curling up a little bit, but she's intimidated by Mama. I already asked her though. Mizuki seems to be wary of Mama. Okay, yeah, we already talked about this. What else do you remember about Renju?
Well, there was the watch incident.
Oh, what does that mean?
I'm sure you remember that one.
Watch incident?
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever.
Oh, so we're driving home the point that the fact that it wasn't on him is a big deal.
He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
Hold up, the watch I had in my pocket. It was the one I found in the oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it? Was it at the scene? Ren was given that watch by his lover.
Okay, why we phrase it like that?
It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Oh, God.
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
She's the only other person here!
No, it's fine.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Daddy had a new lover.
Okay, I don't need you to say that. Don't say that. God. No. No, I should not leave. Oh, I don't want to leave. Oh, okay, here we go. I'm going to the bathroom. Bye.
Bathroom?
Don't do anything.
This place is small. The bathrooms are outside.
Take care.
Oh, no. I gave her a nod and a wave and left. No, don't.
Iba, get boss on the line.
Got it.
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho. Send someone over to pick her up.
Ha ha!
Not at the hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood. I'll send someone.
Yeah, I can't wait for her to escape from
Counting on
that.
you, boss.
No, this is gonna be bad. This could be
Are you
real
going
bad.
to leave Mizuki here?
Yes. I Can't take her into a Yakuza den.
Oh, she's gonna disappear. It's gonna be bad. I like how they just have a straight up office. And I just walk in.
Who's this asshole?
Alright.
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
You have an office!
Bye then.
Hey, Date.
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
Okay.
You bastard!
That was a face?
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
Yeah,
A cop, huh?
okay, this is not...
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I feel like this is actually a constant, like, you shouldn't have to ask that question. There's, like, several reasons I could be here. Maybe that's why you're asking the question.
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
We should exchange names before we exchange expletives. I like that sentence.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings?
Wow, we're just going straight into it.
Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Saw it on the news. But we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
Okay. Like this is like a legit office. These guys are just here. Oh, God. Alright. There's a lot happening. Hello. No. Alright, yeah. Where's the chairman?
What?
Chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Uh-oh.
You aren't the chairman.
What just happened? Oh! What's up with my eye?
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Well, that's suspicious.
Suicide.
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
So how is that a thing that I thought?
6 years ago.
How is that a thing that I thought? That's old. Okay. About Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her.
Liar!
I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
No.
Shoko was part of an investment fraud scheme, and I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop. I told you, I got nothing to say.
Nothing.
You deaf or something?
Yes, say it again.
Date, a minute, please.
About
is it?
time.
Do you see the sofa in the reception area?
Yeah.
There's an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
Okay.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray.
Alright, so somebody else was in here. Yep. Oh yeah, look at that. The cigarette butt's tip is reddish.
Can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Okay.
Why is that relevant?
Yeah.
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
Cool. Great. Oh yeah. Show me where the warm butt was. That's a very weird
Part of the
shape.
cushion is still red.
Just as I thought.
Great. Hello. Let's talk to you.
I got nothing to say to you.
Yeah, I figured. That's fine.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
Oh yeah, he's still very unconscious, isn't he? Hey, who was over here? Someone here recently?
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today. Although you are an uninvited guest.
God, your eyes are really
Don't
freaking
lie
me
to me.
out.
Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
Because the cigarette's still
I
red.
just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Uh-huh.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in,
Neither of them smoke, also.
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Who's this asshole?
Yeah, this is not the order those things happened in, but okay.
neither of them was on the sofa, and neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman.
Uh-huh.
Right before you came in.
God, his hair's so stupid.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here. And I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit, which means whoever it is
It's still in here.
is still in this office somewhere.
Turn on your thermal
Check
shit.
back.
Why you want to do that?
I just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
You're
Oh, then
lying.
you won't mind me checking.
Maybe there's that.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see.
Yeah.
Somewhere behind that wall.
Yeah. Can we just... Yeah, there it is. Give me that x-ray. Hello, stranger.
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
Still smoking, I guess?
My evolver can shoot right through this wall.
Don't do that!
I should shoot him.
No, you shouldn't.
Wait. Is he not getting enough?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed.
I'm the killer. I'm the killer. There's some kind of medication I'm supposed to be on. And that comment with me just being like, I should shoot him. And I've been just going, is he not getting enough? Whatever it is I'm on is keeping murder part of my brain in check. And she thinks it's not working. I'm the murderer. I'm absolutely the murderer.
I cannot approve the use of Evolver in this situation.
Well, fuck your
Damn
approval.
it.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh! Oh my god! What's happening? What is this? Oh, my gun is out? What? What's happening?
Date, a porno mag at your feet.
What? It's me ducking.
What?
Fucking perv, okay? Oh, God! What's happening?! I can't believe that worked!
Hey, did you just shoot at me?
Yeah, he did. I didn't expect quick time events. This is gonna be bad. I'm bad at these.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah. Oh my Jesus. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, bad. What's happening? What is going on?
Date, load Evolver with explosive rounds.
Oh God.
Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
Gross.
The what? Oh, that.
Oh God.
Why?
Just do it.
Oh. Sure? Sure! Yeah, this is happening! What is this gun? Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm hitting buttons. Oh, got it. I just had to wait, I guess. What? What? What was that ball made of? What just transpired?
You saved me.
I got an achievement! What is... Okay. Hi, I'm new here. What exactly is this game? That's such a good question.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
So, where's this porno at?
Oh my god, you perv!
There is no adult magazine. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that.
What the hell?
Okay.
You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Shit.
Hey, coward. I see you. Show your face.
Hello.
I know you.
Oh, were you? No, you weren't in that dream I had. He's just fucking chilling. Okay, are we gonna elaborate? My nose is very geometric.
That's...
Sejima, so, Congressman.
Huh. That seems like a problem.
What is this guy doing here?
Hello, Congressman? What are you doing here?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things.
Oh, you're just like gonna freely admit that.
I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
But,
Strictly business?
yeah, that's part of the problem.
Congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud.
You've got something.
We haven't done anything illegal.
Well...
If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
He's like really arrogant about this. And also very calm about it. I don't like that. Do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
I went to work, then went home.
Mm-hmm.
So, you have no alibi.
Yeah, there's that.
No, I always have my bodyguards near me.
Where are they right now?
If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable.
Yeah, no shit!
There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sejima.
Yeah.
I agree. You can't trust that.
Exactly. And he knows that.
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
This kind of work here or other work?
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times.
Icky!
I don't even remember what we
I hate it! Okay. He's looking rather irritated. I'm also rather irritated. Just a fucking Gatling gun just on the ground. Hello? First of all, sir, you are very tiny. Do you have an alibi?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family.
Okay, great. That doesn't tell me
The
anything.
Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance.
Okay.
We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members.
That's
They
convenient.
were also seen on several surveillance cameras.
Alright.
It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko.
Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't think that. I don't think they killed them. I think they just know something about who did.
Including Moma.
Like, that's my problem. About Rohan.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
But only just heard it in the last few minutes. Don't worry about how.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother.
Really?
He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. 6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You wanna know more? Hire a private eye.
Like, okay. About Shoko.
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now.
I mean, there probably is still a point, but yes, please tell me.
I lied earlier.
Really?
I said I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm
I
shocked.
thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
And Renju?
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him.
I don't like that.
Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work? did
Yeah,
he
I'm
do?
imagining the work is gonna stop.
The usual.
What does that mean?
Talent at his office was causing trouble or something.
Did you handle it?
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way. He paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
I don't like any of this. Momo's giving me a glare. Great. About Shoko.
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
Oh, I highly doubt that. You have to have some topic of conversation.
You're trying to give me the runaround.
Yeah.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add.
Yeah, I agree with that. The Sejima guy. You're something. You're something. I don't know what yet. I don't think you at this exact moment, I don't think you flat out killed anybody. But you're involved.
Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information.
Hey, villain!
We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
Yeah, no shit.
You're right.
Oh, no!
Date, a call from Lemniscate.
It's the fucking receptionist.
Connected.
No.
Date, it's me.
Oh, God.
You remember, like, how you said to call you if Ota came? Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Oh, my God.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Where you going?
Oh, home? Away?
That's none of your concern.
Like, not here. Didn't you want me to leave?
Moma, Congressman Sejima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Iva.
Roger.
My name's not Roger. Lemniscate! Yes, spoonful of honey for curing hiccups. Swear by
This
it.
is all really suspicious.
When was the last time I even had hiccups? Yes, this is all really suspicious.
What?
2 murders, first of all.
Congressman Sejima and the Kumakuras.
Oh, well, yeah, duh.
There's definitely something going on there.
I'm a crackerjack investigator, you
I
guys.
agree. But I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
It's tangentially related. Hello? Oh, it's even weirder. Warn carefully?
Hey, you. You can't just break into someone's car like that.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait. Your body is
Did I really
transparent?
not know who this is?
What the? Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
Okay, just pay attention to the road, please.
You utter idiot.
Yeah.
It's me.
Renju?
Oh my
Do I
gosh.
look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you Mom?
Idiot.
Whew.
You must have increased your dosage too much.
My dosage?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Can we
your eyebrow.
stop dancing around that?
Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
Yeah, this is helping.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality.
Here's the problem is how often do you do that?
You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
The bigger problem is when you pop out of my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Some of them are suspicious. We already, yeah, how are they related?
I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
Our database sucks.
I did discover some rumors on the internet.
Oh yeah, internet rumors. Let's go to Reddit.
Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
Hell yeah. Oh, good night, Sassy.
Please.
Oh, do I have to ask you again? Jesus.
Mr. Sajima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle.
Of course he does.
But 20 years ago, So Sajima lived elsewhere.
Did he live in that place that's shut down?
The Kawasaki district, to be exact.
Yep.
He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Sajima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen. The Sajima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
Well, that's suspicious.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area.
Yeah, your family had something to do with the explosion.
And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value.
That was planned.
What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious.
Yeah.
To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, So Sajima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
Despite the horrific accident, the Sajima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it.
Yeah.
It's not like you got anything out of it.
Yeah, no, he got something out of it. He hid something.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact.
Yeah, tell me.
After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed,
No!
we will have to continue this conversation later.
No, phone can wait.
I am receiving a call from headquarters.
I don't care.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss?
You went to go pick up Mizuki and she's gone.
Koska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier
Okay, maybe not.
from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
What?
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen.
Why does this guy sound also suspicious?
Who is this? In here, I'm known as number 89. What is this call concerning? I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
What the fuck?
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too.
However, we got the call yesterday afternoon.
Was it not public about the eyes yet?
Before Renju was killed. In other words.
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
No, that's... No.
Yeah, I think he did.
No, he's just a... Okay, no.
That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
No, I don't, but let's go back to our conversation.
I don't know.
No! I want to finish our conversation! That sounded important! Damn it.
Oh, Date.
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom.
Yeah, you just fucking left her there with her mom's corpse. Good job.
Mizuki saw her own mom. And I just left her.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother.
Still shouldn't have left Mizuki there with a corpse. Just regardless.
I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Woof. Woof. Man, why do we gotta be looking at the receptionist again? Where have you been?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
What does that mean?
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
About Mizuki.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki?
Maybe I met Mizuki.
Oh, at the interrogation.
Yeah.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki.
Uh-oh.
I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain.
Yeah, it sounds real fucking creepy.
Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
Okay, the way you put quotes around it
You're
is gross.
sick, Date.
Okay.
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty. If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
Okay, you all have issues. All of you.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
Whew.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body.
Gross.
This is his current body temperature.
Gross.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall.
Why would we make
You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
No, we're making it weird again.
Huh?
Well, wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay. Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket.
Convenient.
And I saw Renju come out of the building.
Oh, when was that?
Was he alone?
When was that?
Someone was with him. A man.
Okay, a woman was with him.
No. A woman.
Oh my god, this is so wildly unnecessary.
I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Okay.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Yikes. Yikes.
Okay,
Big yikes.
Fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess.
At some point you
You're
will
right.
learn that.
Renju came out of the building with Tessa.
When? When was that?
Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
Okay, well, buddy.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Exactly that.
Tessa is a savior to me.
Yeah, that's the opposite of what I just
Tessa
told you to
I
do.
know wouldn't hurt anyone.
Yeah, you don't know the real Tessa. I can guarantee it. Okay.
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
That's... Man.
He's talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing, and it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge ACET fan and got over my writer's block. And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired.
Inspiration is okay.
A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior.
See, now we found the
Cheers
line
them
and we
up when
crossed
they're
it.
down.
We've gone past that.
So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
No. Okay, well now she's definitely involved. Slow down, I didn't say Iris was the murderer.
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But...
Found the line, it was that speed bump you ignored 2 miles ago, right?
Do it for Iris.
What time did Renju and Iris leave the building? Yes, that.
Around 6:15, I guess.
That's not good. What was it, 6:55? That the elevator was last used?
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
And what did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
Yikes. What's
What
the face? What's the face? Hi!
Date.
We need to have a chat.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Did you do a murder? Did you done do a murder? Oh, we just went straight to the HQ. All right.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth.
Oh boy.
And I would appreciate your cooperation.
Oh boy. Which of these do I want to start with? Because I have a feeling this might end up mattering. Used to work at Sunfish Pocket, right?
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
About this. You have an alibi?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iba, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that too.
That kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Like, yeah, I'm not.
Andrew's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was off on my times then.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
Killed him at home?
I mean...
Can I ask your mother?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
And she wouldn't have been able to do anything about the body, especially on account of like the one arm that doesn't work. Hold on 1 second. Do that. Okay.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night?
Oh, do I gotta do it again? Jeez, whoa! Oh, hey. My cursor just went nuts, but hey, let's check that out. No, I can't see boss in the corner. Alright, back to this. Is Oda's story true?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Why?
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
So you were there very little time.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
What were you doing with Renju?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC.
Interesting.
He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there, but the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before, especially with important people being there.
But why did he offer it to you? Like, that I have questions about. What did you do after you turned him down?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
Okay.
What do you think, Aiba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
Yep.
That's true.
About the surveillance camera.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
Huh.
Am I a suspect?
I don't know. Are
Something like
you?
that.
It's fine, Date.
Okay, then you are.
It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl.
That.
Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Uh-huh. Yeah, except he was super...
She's got a point.
No, he was very sedated.
A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible. You see.
Oh god! Oh, now we're like truth bulleting this. Iris could have killed Renju. I want to look.
Renju's estimated TOD
Is this
yesterday,
the thing with the
around 8.
sedative in it?
Numerous hemorrhages in the blood vessels of the throat and face indicate strangulation.
I didn't expect this!
The weapon used to commit the murder was some kind of twisted cloth.
Yeah, huh?
The criminal likely wrapped it around Renju's neck and Renju then suffocated. The more precise cause of death is cerebral circulation.
Oh, I see the thing that says sedation now.
Short,
okay.
Renju was strangled from behind with...
Yeah, okay. This one. Show that.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
Was that public?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true.
Oh, I was like, really? The news put this part up?
Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
She doesn't need to. She doesn't need to have done it. That's what the kegs are for. No.
It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone.
Exactly.
But
Physics.
with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
Oh, God. Not the oil drum. Oh, nope. That's not what I meant to hit. Discovery of Renju's body.
Renju's corpse was discovered at the maid cafe, hanging from a beam on the ceiling by a wire. He was found over the counter.
Yeah, there we go.
The wire was attached on one end.
Yes, this is what I want.
The kegs hold approximately 20. They weigh approximately 55 pounds each.
Got it. That's what I want to show. Image man.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter.
Yep.
Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
Yeah.
Sure, it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each.
Which is really not that much.
That's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible.
Physics, man!
But there is one more thing.
I'm sure I got an answer for that, too.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him.
Yep, I know this one!
If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
In the drum! In the drum!
You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
Oh, okay, 2 of them. So yeah, it'll be the... Oh, woof! I guess it's both of these. I need to support my theory, so yeah, it's both of these. Look, it's the watch my mom gave Renju. I mean...
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
Protocol schmotocol.
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean couldn't do it.
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Okay, I'm talking out loud. That's weird.
Who are you talking to?
We made it weird, but we're fine. We're gonna do a sync?
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Oh, this is the math I did earlier!
Where is this coming from?
Oh shit! I actually already knew that she weighed like 105 pounds when I gave her the piggyback ride. That absolutely adds up for the elevator records.
Only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
Cause, let's see. The elevator record. Yep. And then Renju's weight. And the oil drum.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor.
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310...
This doesn't look good.
Yeah!
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However...
You also don't have an
Dante,
alibi.
stop. Iris is acting strange.
Yeah, she is.
Don't turn around.
Why not?
The fuck?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
What is happening?
There are several cameras in this room.
Okay.
2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings.
Okay.
Look at this.
She's fidgeting around.
Yeah?
Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like. But we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she is in fact doing something under the desk.
What does that mean?
Without turning around?
Yes.
So use the...
How would I do that?
Use the other cameras. She texting somebody? Did she get to keep her phone?
Shit.
Oh my god.
Iris, what are you thinking?
Why did we not take her phone?
What is that thing? Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date.
Yeah, she literally says that on her phone.
Sync with her.
Aw, shit. Why did she get to keep her phone in interrogation?
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is working perfectly.
This is a big yikes. This is a big yikes.
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
Oh boy.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
Yes, you're very clear about that.
Before time is up,
Yep.
I know.
then let's begin.
Oh boy. Alright, so I'm gonna pause real quick. We're gonna take a quick break. And then we'll get into these shenanigans. Hopefully I'll find the hidden data file in this one. I know I didn't in the last one. Alright, we're in a place. Can't wait to figure out what's all weird about this one. Oh, I forgot. You're all weird and shrimpy. It's just a big empty room. That's not weird. Big empty warehouse.
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Oh, this is gonna get uncomfortable, isn't it? This is gonna get real uncomfortable. Oh boy!
Somnium scan.
Oh,
Activate.
this is intentional. Okay. Whew. All right, we got 1, 2, 3. All right, so 3 is what we had last time. Oh boy. 4 of them. All right. Mysterious room videos and a strange device. You may be able to find the truth. Singing in the vein. Jesus. Are these all gonna be singing in the rain jokes? Look at the blood and watch the murder. Okay, how do I pause though? There we go. All right. I was like, I just need a button to do something. All right, we're gonna take a quick break. Get up, stretch your legs, grab some water if you have a pet, and give them some good scritches, and we will be right back. Okay. All right, we're ready to do the thing. Ready to do the thing. All right. So, for those of you who missed the last one, so we're in a weird like dream space right now. I have 6 minutes to figure out these mental locks that let me progress and like gain information. These spaces have weird logic to them, so I have to figure out like how things are related, and it's not usually in a way that like in a real world sense would make sense. Time also like really, it moves very, very slowly if I'm staying still, and then moves quicker as I'm doing things, and actions will cost me time. We don't know exactly what happens. We know in principle what happens when the 6 minutes are up, but we don't know like what exactly it is. There we go. Okay, yeah, TV door, that's fine. I'm just trying to figure out, menu. That's what I wanted. We're gonna do a quick save. Because if we get close to the end of the time, I just want to know what happens. I just want to know what happens if I run out. So, I imagine it'll be interesting. All right, TV.
A CRT TV.
Spin the dial. Oh, that's one of the other women. That's one of the ones from the 6 years ago file.
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
What? What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
What the fuck?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect.
Guys, remember when I said that thing about like, oh man, what if the killer's in my brain? What if the killer's been in her brain? Like that's... Watch the murder was a lock. Jesus. Oh, boy. Okay, picked up a timie. There's a negative effect. Negative timies can multiply time or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful. Okay. Why is my thing strangle?
A torso with a head.
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
Okay.
What would you call it?
Choke it. Oh my god. Waves, thank you very much for the sub. Oh my god, what am I doing? This is what the God, I don't like the screaming. This is what the thing said. This is what my objective in the upper left said.
Even my consciousness
I don't like this.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
Wait, you went unconscious? What? Oh, God.
I'm tired of this. But we have no choice but to investigate.
Jesus. Yeah, it said strangle it. Alright, what's the other one? Strangle the body. God. What is happening? What is this? Beat it to death? God, oh, I lost so much time doing that.
4 minutes.
Medicine bottle, what are you?
A drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid.
No. Like, I want to, like, look at stuff, but also, I just need to not. Mirror?
A full body mirror. A torso in the reflection.
A torso? Not you?
Is there any meaning to this?
Probably.
Can't say. But what is going on?
Okay. Oh, God.
A full body.
Punch it!
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
No!
No, I don't think you have the strength to break it.
Then why did you ask me to, pervert?
What is the pervert? What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything?
You see? It won't break.
What was the point of that?
Okay. Operating table. This is creepy. This is creepy. Sleep? What does that mean? Let's see what happens. Wait, timing will not be used. Why wouldn't it be used? Alright, well, beat it to death. Is it the same? I can't. There's another TV.
An old television.
Uh-huh. Turn the dial. There's somebody else there. Jesus! What is going on?
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer. It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on?
Yeah, that's...
Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
She would have been like, what, 12?
Unknown.
That's worse.
I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed.
Oh my god. Oh, the room changed.
Oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Okay, well, we can beat up that torso.
Let's go.
Oh god. God, I'm so out of time. I just want to do what the locks say.
A torso similar to a fashion mannequin.
Okay, that's a less creepy way to describe it. What do you mean timing will not be used? No. I'm gonna be I'm out of time. I guess we're gonna find out what happens when you're out of time. Yeah, well, I don't know why it won't be used. Okay, well. We'll see what happens and then we're gonna die, I guess. It's okay because I saved.
I didn't get hit, did I?
There is no effect on your body, Date.
Hit my soul hard enough.
While you were unconscious, a television and an old book appeared.
What is going on?
Want to get off this ride.
If my calculations are correct, it will be over soon.
Exactly.
Hope you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, here's the problem. That's gonna use all my time. And there it goes!
Okay, we're out of time.
Damn, what the hell is this place?
Oh, that's it? That's it? Alright, we'll start sync from the beginning. I thought we get to see something. Okay. Well, this is fucked up. Can I skip?
What is this?
Oh, there we go.
Unknown.
Okay. Yeah, select it to, okay. So one. Hi, welcome. I hit the timing. That was the thing, is I hit the timing and it told me it would not use it. So there was something else going on. It was there. But for whatever reason, those actions weren't letting me actually use them. Okay. Yeah, so here's the thing. Is my original objective, yeah, look at the blood. That's less horrifying than do a murder, but I don't know what blood we're talking about. I don't see any blood. So I guess we're gonna do the creepy option again? Ugh, I hate that. Yep, CR, yeah, spin the dial. Yep, saw that already. Did a good choke. Yep. Original. Great. Okay, did that. Did a murder.
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are...
Yes, I know that. Yep. Okay. So, let's try this again. Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna go strangle this one.
A torso with a head.
If it has a head, is it...
Yes, we did that. And I need to choke this one. Yep, and it's not gonna let me not use it, which is unfortunate. Okay, so we did that. It's great. We strangled it. It was really weird and uncomfortable. Okay.
I'm tired of this.
Alright, so now we're gonna... Oh, boy. Great. Alright, so now I gotta beat it to death, but...
4 minutes.
I need to do a sleep, I guess.
An opera.
Yeah, there's the fucking time. Ah, I apparently have to double select it. Jesus. Alright, well. That's unfortunate. Yeah, sleep? I guess?
How does it feel?
Awful. Am I going to be killed? Modified?
Okay, this is different than what we had before.
I'm restless. I can't take the suspense.
Do you think they'll modify you into a grasshopper or a spider?
That's not what I'm talking about.
Okay. Oh, I haven't done the beat it to death. Wait, no, that was supposed to bring up the mannequin so I could beat it to death. And it... Oh, no, it was this! I did a solid time waste. It was this, I remember now. Yeah. Nope. I didn't actually do it. That's fine. Alright, bye, tasers! Okay. We do this, and it's terrifying.
What is...
Okay.
That means...
The oil drum?
Alright. I would like to look at more stuff.
3 minutes, Date.
This is fine. Gas canister.
A common gas canister.
No, I'm not clicking on any of that shit. The shelf. No, we're not gonna look at that. Alright, fine. Yo.
A torso.
This one we're gonna punch. Okay, there we go. Alright, TV and a book. This is real messed up. Shoot it to death. Alright, so I need I need a gun? Medicine. Oh god, these are... There's also not another mannequin right now, I don't think. Alright, so we'll go back to there was a TV. Another TV, what is this? Worn out reference book. Sure, let's look at the book.
It is a thick book.
Butterfly. Yeah, read. No.
It has not been well preserved. Most of the ink has faded.
Can you tell what kind of book it is?
It is probably a book on... insects! It's a book on insects!
Okay, why are you...
Don't get excited. I know how you love bugs.
What was that reaction? Oh my god.
Does this book belong to Iris?
I didn't know she liked insects, and to read the book so often that it wears out.
Well, we can't prove it's Iris's.
True. We cannot conclude anything.
Alright.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date.
Oh
Hurry.
god. There, this TV. That's what I wanted.
An old-fashioned...
Okay. Turn the dial. Jesus. This is... Somebody else is here. What?
This was the third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does Iris know that?
Yeah.
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
No, not that.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
No. There's some mind
Dante,
fuckery.
We have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
God. Alright. Oh, there's not another mannequin. Shit! Okay, we're not reference book. Doors?
A double door.
It's like, it's not gonna open.
It doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it.
Okay. Locker?
Just a locker.
Let's just open it. Oh. Okay then.
Iba?
It's all right. More importantly,
Oh, that's bad. Is this the chemical plant? This is the chemical plant. Tsujima, yeah. This was intentional. This was covering something up. And apparently covering up the original murders. Oh. Oh. Hello. This is very elaborate. This is Rube Goldberg. The Rube Goldberg machine. Yeah. This is wildly unnecessary. Also, this giant round thing is definitely way too big for these pipes. This is so unnecessary.
That is.
Okay, I got an achievement. What did I just see? I'm sitting on my foot. It fell asleep. Oh no. Okay. And we're just moving on. We're just moving on. Like, no big deal.
What happened in that Somnium?
Yeah, what happened indeed?
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
Like, her, but not... Yeah, like... Who's that? Who was that? That's what I want to know. Because that kind of looked like my face. That looked a little bit like my face. Now that I'm really thinking about it. Which, again, is a thing I kind of predicted, but also, what the fuck? Hey. Yeah, at first I was like, who is that face? And then I was like, oh shit, that was very much like me. Let's start with about the original.
Didn't I tell you? The entire case is a state secret.
Yeah, well...
No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you
Okay, but like,
anything.
she clearly has seen something, and it's somehow relevant.
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memory 6 years ago. There has to be some kind of connection.
Mm-hmm. Don't you shake your head at me.
There isn't. It's a coincidence.
It's not, though, because I'm pretty sure that was my reflection.
Really?
Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris' Somnium?
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
Mm-hmm.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Yeah, I don't think she murdered anyone when she was 12.
Witness the crime
But
at
like,
age 12?
maybe she did.
And not just one, but all 4?
That would be a lot.
Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah.
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see him? He was...
I saw your face.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm glad we're all on the same page now.
The original Cyclops killer was...
Can't be. That's impossible.
Date, you cannot say that for certain. You have no memories past 6 years ago.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer.
Yeah, he fucking knew.
You're
He
missing
knows.
your left eye, so you steal them from others.
Still think it's not relevant, bitch?
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
What do you mean you're kidding? We all saw it!
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer?
Yes!
You interrogated Iris before the sync. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
No. That's not how that works. Hey, ass! The red figure from the sink.
In the Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
I wouldn't know.
Cool, helpful. About the original?
Remember what the boss said this morning. The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice.
It's me.
After the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified. That was the last we heard anything about it. Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely.
Are you supposed to tell me that? About the original and new incidents?
I don't believe there's any meaningful connection. Between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
How can you be so sure?
Because I can. Don't worry about it. Just trust me. The Sinker does not always experience the somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes a subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia. And why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all. It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A plus memory B plus memory C.
I mean, okay, you said equation like it was going to be some big reveal,
This,
but...
of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event. However, the same cannot necessarily be said about memory A, B, and C. Those happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier...
Yes, I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
Something like that. Are all memories real?
Pewter, you said that memories happen in reality, right? But what about false memories? How do we know if the memory really happened?
Even false memories are built from the pieces of real ones. If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real events.
What about things you see in movies or television?
The events might be fictional, but the experience is not. Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth.
I'm trying to decide. I'm still holding on to that bit about the whole, you know, consciousness getting stuck somewhere else. If, like, I was actually the killer and or Iris actually saw them, or if one, like, has anybody synced with Iris before? Was I ever on the receiving end of a sync? Like, did I, in the original investigation, sync with a suspect for the original one and their brain got stuck in mine? And that's why I, like, there's a lot of possibilities, and all of them are terrible. Didn't learn anything from speaking with Boss and Pewter. If anything, the mystery only grew deeper. Pewter shook me from my thoughts.
Dante, it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
Head to the sink room. Hey, Iris. What the fuck?
Hey, Iris. About that dream earlier.
Dream? What dream?
There is no point in asking her, Date. The subject of a sink does not experience somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it.
Then what about the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news, but I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
You don't?
No,
What about the scene of the murder?
I don't know. I've never been there.
But
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
Like, do you know?
Dante, could you take Iris home?
Do you know you're full of shit? Like, I can't tell.
Huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything. The law demands that we release her.
You cannot decline, Date.
This game is weird. Understatement of the year. Huh. Okay. Okay.
Date, could we make a stop first?
No.
Sure.
No. No. Home. Just home.
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
Why do you want to go to Marble?
You know about that place?
Why do you want to go to Marble?
Yeah, Mr. Okiura took me before.
Don't like that.
Why do you want to go there?
There's something I want to talk about.
We can't talk here?
Yeah, we're in a car by ourselves.
It might take a while.
What do you think?
There's no reason to refuse.
There's plenty of reason to refuse.
Too. All right, sure.
No! I started to pull out her phone. She's sending a Nile message to someone. Yeah. I was curious, but I didn't want to pry. No! Absolutely pry! Turned the wheel and drove to Marble. This is a bad idea. Why did I agree to this? God. When we walked in, I didn't see Mama anywhere. Of course not. To my surprise, I saw Ota sitting in the corner. Yeah, or at the counter. Fucking, yeah.
Tessa!
Yeah, we knew that was gonna happen.
Oh, Ota.
Hey, stalker. Yeah, isn't your phone broken?
No, this is my new one. You're thinking of the one I dropped in that puddle.
Yeah. Never thought I'd run into you here.
I was nihiling with Tessa earlier. She said she was going to Marble, so I got here just before you did. Look, I was really worried about her.
You need to leave.
She was about to be charged with a serious crime.
Yeah, so I'm helping her cover it up. Where's Mama?
Oh, she left a little while ago.
Mm-hmm.
She said something about going to help an acquaintance.
No, I don't like that.
She told me to watch the place until she got back.
What?
How well do you know Mama?
Yeah.
Not at all. It's my first time here.
Yeah, it's kind of what I thought. I wasn't particularly surprised. Mama's always depended on the kindness of strangers ever since she opened Marble. Great. What was that thing about?
This actually works out nicely. I want to ask you something, Ota. It's about a Nile message you sent Iris. You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that thing. That you'd stay quiet no matter what. What were you talking about?
Well,
I'll tell her about the two Witter thing. I swear I'll do it.
geez, fine. Just don't tell anyone else, okay?
Yeah, sure. Definitely not.
Before I tell you, who's that?
Don't look. Don't turn.
What?
Don't turn.
At the door. Someone's standing outside.
Don't turn. Yeah. Fucking idiot. Oh, you shorted my eye out. Well, that's not good. Oof. Oof. Several hours later. Great. When I woke up, I was lying on the sofa.
Where am I?
My head was killing me, my memory was foggy. Felt a sudden pain in my neck. Shot up, rubbing my neck. When I looked over at the counter, I saw a monster staring back at me. It took me a few seconds before I realized it was just Mama.
It looks like you're awake now.
Okay, yeah, hey, what's up? As Mama spoke to me, it all came rushing back. I remembered everything. Hey! Why didn't you wake me up?
I tried. You wouldn't budge. I thought you were passed out drunk, so I left you like that.
But I didn't have a glass in front of me, right?
And I was on the
So you
floor.
weren't drunk?
No.
Didn't have a single drop.
Oh, I thought you were drinking straight out of the bottle. Just like the old days.
Okay. Maybe that's where my memory is. Where's Ota?
Ota? The boy I asked to watch the ball?
Yeah, the one who tased me.
I'd say he's too old to be called a boy, but yeah.
He was already gone when I came back. All I saw was you getting your beauty sleep on the floor.
And you didn't think that was weird?
Damn it, Ota. What are you thinking?
It appears that he took off with Iris.
What were you doing during all this?
My power was shut down due to the stun gun. I have rebooted in safe mode and am now operational.
What time is it? I already
It'll
know.
be 3 o'clock soon.
Yeah.
In the morning, of course.
Woof. Who's calling me?
Date, the boss is calling.
Hey, boss!
How am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency.
Oh, I don't like this.
Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iva.
Iris.
She's still breathing. Ooh.
No, that's...
Oh.
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iva, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
Think Mama ran out of marble. Alright, here we go. I have a bad feeling there's gonna be quick time stuff. I'm not good at those. Oh no. Okay. Okay.
What's our ETA?
Our destination is far from here. 20 minutes at the fastest.
Please, please let me make it in time.
Oh god.
That sick bastard.
What the fuck is that? Why is there a polar bear? Oh no. Nope.
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota.
Like, this is staged as fuck.
Stay away from Tessa!
Like, how were you, like, God. I kept my foot on the gas the whole time. Good. Could feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed. Like, he can't Ota can't have gotten this fucking buck wild about being her, like, her hero. Okay, oh, it's looping again.
No, it can't be. No.
Or is the saw still down? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. No, guys. Oh, nope. Holy!
No!
Well then. Yeah, this isn't gonna be pretty. This also feels like a trap. Okay, yeah, there's a lot happening here. Ota. Yep.
Ota.
Called that one. Alright. Still another layer in there, but, fucking yikes. Okay. Oh, I'm on the other side.
There you are. Finally. I was looking all over for you.
Okay.
It's rare to see you down like this. But it's understandable.
Yeah, there's been a lot in the last 48 hours.
You blame yourself for this, don't you?
To a certain degree, yeah. Should have just taken her home. Should have turned my back to Ota. I knew that.
Beating yourself up about taking Iris to Marble.
Yep.
And about letting Ota get the upper hand on you. Am I right?
Yep.
Shall I tell you what Investigation HQ thinks?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Ota Matsushita is a criminal stalker who committed murder-suicide.
That'd be a hell of a way to suicide.
Ota had a selfish love for Iris. He was under the delusion that Iris loved him too. But Iris refused Ota. So Ota decided that he and Iris should be together in the afterlife, killed her, then killed himself.
I don't think he killed the other two. So why do the eye thing? Ugh, why'd we have to do it again?
That's ridiculous. Ota would never kill Iris. And how do you explain the other two murders? Iris's left eye was hollowed out. Just like Renju and Shoko. Those three murders were definitely executed by the same person.
Like, I don't know why he would bother copycatting.
The new Cyclops killer. There's no way that's Ota. Too many pieces don't fit. Too many contradictions, like killing Iris.
Such as?
Oh, man, I'm gonna have to do the shit. Okay. Alright. I don't trust you right now, either. Oda, no, it says incentive to kill Renju. Oda's behavior during the video. What about the polar bear costume? Okay, we'll start with the no incentive.
Maybe he was thinking like this. The reason Iris and I can't be together is because her agency prohibits it.
Does it?
Making the president, Renju, the ultimate bad guy in his mind.
Doesn't explain Shoko, though. And he didn't know... Yeah.
Mizuki is Ota's close friend. Do you really think Ota would kill his friend's father?
I mean, if he's fucking crazy, yes. But, he had no incentive to kill Shoko, that's for sure.
Shoko was married to Renju.
A while ago.
Maybe he was trying to get at Renju by killing her.
That's a stretch. They've been divorced for years. Ota knows all about it. He wouldn't use Shoko to get to Renju.
Except he didn't know about it, or he was bad, or he lied. But like he didn't know about it because he was like, "Oh God, that was Mizuki's mom," and I just left her there. Ota's behavior during the video.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota showed himself on the stream. If he was gonna kill Iris and then himself, why would he do that? The only reason you would show yourself like that is to prove that you weren't the culprit. Ota and the polar bear on the screen at the same time would prove that they're not the same person.
That they're never on the screen at the same time.
That behavior would be totally unnecessary if he was gonna commit suicide anyway.
Well, maybe he wasn't planning on dying at first. After he killed Iris, he realized that he couldn't live with himself.
No.
So he lies down on the workbench and turns on the ice cutting machine himself?
Can you even reach?
I don't buy it. The culprit was wearing a polar bear costume, probably to hide their identity. But if murder-suicide was the plan, the costume served no purpose.
There are some additional discrepancies.
Yeah.
Analyze the investigation report.
Uh-huh.
Judging by his wound, Ota was stabbed in the side by a kitchen knife or something similar.
Are you sure?
I am.
Told the boss what Iba found.
Oh, I know that.
Okay.
Ota could have stabbed himself. Maybe he thought it would be a fatal wound, but when it didn't work, he went for the ice cutting machine.
No.
Then, shouldn't we have recovered the kitchen knife from the scene?
Maybe he threw it in the ocean.
You're being like, I don't trust you. I don't like
Boss,
this.
come on.
No.
Ota goes out to the water, stabs himself in the gut, throws the knife over the side, then walks back to the warehouse?
There's no blood everywhere.
Well, I wasn't being serious.
Are you sure?
I didn't think Ota was the culprit from the beginning.
Okay.
I was just playing devil's advocate for HQ.
Really?
Yes, really.
Anyway, Ota didn't kill anyone, and he didn't kill himself. Here's what I think happened.
Oh God.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota knew Iris was kidnapped, so he rushed onto the scene. That's when he saw the culprit wearing the polar bear costume. He tried to fight him off, but ended up being stabbed in the side.
Why were you looking at the hook?
He was weakened and losing blood at the culprit's mercy. The culprit forced him into the costume, then under the ice cutting machine. And then...
Then, who is the culprit?
I wish I knew.
That I don't really know right now. There's still a piece missing.
We're up to 4 victims, but Ota was a special circumstance. He wasn't specifically targeted by the culprit.
I mean, he might have been.
Right. And he was the only one to not have his eye pulled out.
Oh, there's that. Okay, yes.
So let's focus on the 3 other victims. Shoko, Renju, and Iris. What connects these 3?
I mean, other than literally being family.
Connections.
If you find a connection between the victims, you find a connection to the culprit. That's the theory of investigation, right?
You think the new Cyclops killer is related to them somehow?
Mizuki.
Maybe not.
Ugh.
But it's a good starting point.
I mean, Iris's mother clearly knows all of them. Fuck. I don't want to say Mizuki, but like, shit. She's a common thread for all of them. And I don't know where she is right now.
Mizuki has the strongest connections with all 3 victims. Shoko and Renju were her parents, and she was close friends with Iris. She was good friends with Ota, too. But that's why I could never believe Mizuki would kill all 4 of them. Thinking of her as a suspect is ridiculous.
I don't know, man. Oda's mother with the kitchen knife, she hated Iris. She hated Iris.
Mayumi had motive for killing Iris and Renju.
Yeah, Shoko doesn't make any sense.
Mayumi hated Iris, and she didn't think well of Lemnis Gate either. And since Renju is the president... Anyway, the weak point is Renju's ex-wife, Shoko. I can't imagine why Mayumi would kill her.
Other than the gangster connections.
And above all else, she would never harm her only son, let alone kill him.
She got real mad at it. I mean, Hitomi literally, I don't think could have. I'm trying to like remember watching the polar bear, which arm it used.
Renju and Shoko were connected to the Kumakuras, but there's no connection to Iris.
Other than it being their kid. Congressman.
Renju, Shoko, and So. There is a connection between Renju and Shoko through the Kumakuras. But again, I can't see any clear link to Iris.
Just a final fuck you. Oh god, I can't click on me. I'm gonna click on me!
I know Renju and Shoko.
Like, I was clearly not there unless, like, hey, I would love to know what a time of death was. Did we get an actual time of death? Was that actually a live stream?
And I'm connected to Iris. But I have an alibi.
Beaten.
Aside from Shoko,
Passed
there's
out.
no way I could have killed any of them. No. Now that I think about it, Shoko too. I don't remember killing her. My memories from 6 years ago are missing. But I still have my memory of recent events. And if I start doubting myself now...
Date, I can say without a doubt that there is zero possibility you are the new Cyclops killer.
The old one.
I have been working with you for years. I know better than anyone that you are innocent.
I don't think it could be this one.
Hitomi and Renju are definitely linked.
So I think it's the wrong arm. I think it used the arm
They were
that
high
she
school
can't.
classmates. And she did say that she met Shoko twice. But I can't imagine she would kill Iris in such a gruesome way. No matter what the circumstances were, it seems impossible to me.
I thought it over, boss. Of the people I know, I can't peg any of them as the murderer.
And no leads to pursue?
No.
Then there's only one thing you can do. Continue your investigation. Do whatever it takes to get the culprit, to get justice for the victims.
You're right. Got it, boss.
Okay. We're gonna check. We're gonna fuck, we're gonna go to the warehouse first, yeah, why not? Stepped in the cold storage warehouse. The air conditioning wasn't running, but it was still cold. The temperature hadn't raised much at all. Cold air sunk into my skin. The center of my body was burning hot. The cold air is gonna make figuring out if it wasn't actually a live stream impossible. Alright. Flowchart. I'm gonna make a wild guess here. Yeah. So that was that choice that happened. Okay. Whoo boy. Whoo boy. Okay. That's some blood. Alright, hello, Inspector. Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
Inspector's doing his duties as usual. Great. Blood. Is this Ota's blood? Yeah, okay, so that's like far away from everything. Shelves.
There are only a few items on the shelf.
My jaw hurts from the amount of dropping it did during that live stream. Yeah.
Is this warehouse not in use?
Box. What's in the box? Okay, nothing's in the box. What's in this box? Nothing. Okay, great. Policeman, any progress? I'm gonna guess not.
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Probably because you don't have any eyes. Oh, okay. Shelves with boxes. Great.
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream.
Yeah, that's the arm Hitomi's mother can't use. Unless she's just a really big liar.
All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores.
Of course.
It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them. I
Okay.
have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse.
Oh.
Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner.
Like, so he also owned a fishery?
However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
You think if it was pink blood, it would be less horrifying? I don't know. The eye stuff's really getting to me.
I have done some research.
Yeah?
As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras. The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
What? Okay, so he had a maid cafe, an entertainment company, and a fishery? That's weird. That's weird.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju.
Oh.
The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died.
Okay, less weird.
Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management.
Okay.
In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
Huh.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
Okay. That's a lot of blood.
Right here. Iris and Ota were.
I am sure you are already aware of Ota's time of death.
That's
Just
the
before
thing.
I arrived. About 3:30 in the morning.
That's the...
And the cause of death.
Okay, but like, where did... Wait. If this is the same table, where was Iris's body?
Right. About that. Ota had a stab wound from a kitchen knife in his side.
Correct.
What was the exact cause of death? Was it the knife wound, or...?
I don't think you're gonna be able to tell, buddy.
I cannot determine that. I can conclude that the knife wound was at least close to being fatal. Even if Ota was still alive on the workbench, he was certainly on the verge of death.
Jesus.
If he weren't already extremely weak, we would expect to see more signs of struggle.
Maybe Ota was trying to help Iris jumping at the criminal. That led to a scuffle, and Ota ended up with a knife wound in his side. Lost all his power to fight back. He was forcibly put inside the costume and finally cut open by the ice cutting machine. Okay, yeah, but like the video... I mean, it said... Okay, it said the image suddenly changed. Like... It certainly looks like she got cut in half.
But why?
Like I said, I don't trust anything until they're like, oh yeah, here's her body.
Why
We
did the
have that.
culprit put the costume on Ota?
Yeah, that's the weird part.
No.
Not the weird part. There's lots of weird parts. But, okay, yeah, both bodies are under autopsy. Okay.
This forklift is old. It does not appear to be functional. It has not been moved in some time.
Like, why put him in the costume and why put him on the fucking table? Tire and floor covered by a layer of ice. Okay. Okay. I feel like that's important to note. Okay.
Iris's estimated time of death
Ugh.
and cause of death have been confirmed.
Yep.
The video was not a recording.
Dang it! All right.
It was a live stream, filmed in real time.
All right. Well, thank you
Which
for
means
answering
Iris's
that.
time of death is 3:20 a.m.
Okay. Thank you for doing exactly what I was thinking.
Iris also had her left eye removed.
Yeah.
And like Renju and Shoko, Iris's left eyeball has not been recovered.
Jesus. Okay.
Date, we should get moving.
Yeah.
Officers from the local jurisdiction are checking the warehouse thoroughly. We will not find anything of importance here.
Yeah, you're right.
You can ask CSI to inform you if they find anything.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So another forklift. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's. Well, it's not. Yeah, I'm heading out. Let me know if you find out anything. Alright. Jesus. Where to next, guys? Oh. I don't get a choice. I left the warehouse. I saw Pewter. What are you doing out here? Yeah, what is he doing here? Indeed. He walked up to me while I was trying to work it out.
Date, I have to talk to you about something.
Yeah?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
About the original Cyclops serial killings.
Thank you!
Why this all of a sudden?
Because I want you to solve this case, Mr. Date. I want you to find who did this and bring them to justice. So, if I can help you, even a little...
Why didn't you say anything at Abyss?
Because boss won't let him.
Boss was there. I couldn't speak openly in front of her. So, I decided to meet you here.
But where other people could witness this conversation.
Alright. Let's hear it.
Earlier, I told you that I was completely certain the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
This is a useless flashback, but okay, thank you.
Let me explain why.
Because it was me.
I'll start by telling you the identity of the Cyclops killer.
Uh-huh.
Although, it's more accurate to say killers.
Alright.
More than one?
Alright.
In the first series of killings, the culprit had an accomplice.
That's why there were two shadows, yep.
One of them was born a murderous psychopath.
Okay.
The other is Rohan Kumakura, the previous chairman of the Kumakuras.
Okay.
They each had a role to play.
Uh-huh.
The murderer committed the homicide, and Rohan removed the eyeball.
Why? Like, okay, who else is around here? Are y'all fucking listening? Don't be listening. Okay. I guess we're just gonna talk about this. Why am I so much taller than everyone? Okay. Like,
18 years
How
ago,
does he know this?
Rohan took a woman's eye. She was already dead. He put his finger into her eye socket and gouged it out.
Okay.
The reason why was simple. He was fascinated by women's eyes.
What?
Their beauty stimulated his greed and his desire to possess them. He needed to have them, to make them his own.
Okay.
Driven by this instinctive impulse, he took the woman's eye. From then on, he acquired a grotesque obsession with the eyes of dead women. He was very particular about his need that the eye belonged to a deceased woman. But even being the Yakuza gang, there weren't too many opportunities for him to indulge. His deepest, darkest desire went unfulfilled for years.
How do you know? Why do you think you know
He
this?
soon met his ideal partner, the aforementioned psychopath. The Cyclops killer would commit the murder, and Rohan would take the eye. Thus, a mutually beneficial relationship was established.
Is it because you were the killer? This is why you know this?
This was the origin of the Cyclops serial killings. At about the same time, you were assigned to Abyss.
Huh? Who's the murderous psychopath?
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oxytocin is a peptide hormone linked to feelings of love, affection, and trust. It is colloquially referred to as the love hormone.
Gross.
It causes a tranquilizing effect which improves mood and relieves stress. It is normally secreted when the body makes contact with an object of affection, such as an embrace or caress.
Okay.
I'm sure you know what this implies, but he was unable to feel love in the way that we do. However, he was able to experience a substitute. His brain was wired in such a way that allowed him to feel satisfaction through other means. Due to the unique idiosyncrasies of his brain, he was able to release large amounts of dopamine and endorphins.
With murder?
By performing a certain action.
Murder.
What was it?
murder.
Yeah, okay.
Dopamine is a hormone linked to the reward system of the brain. The pleasant feeling attained through accomplishment is dopamine. Endorphins are a kind of brain narcotic. They dull pain and create a feeling of happiness.
He got pleasure from killing people?
But, like, how do you know these
It's
things,
slightly more
Pewter?
complicated than that. Killing people was the only way he could get pleasure.
Okay, stop saying it like that, too.
He was 12 when he took his first life.
How do you know these things?
That enlightened him to the pleasure of murder, which he would do again and again. That...
Well, okay, so why did it get classified? Because clearly, like, you know a bunch.
I don't know.
And does it have anything to do with did they get classified because who it was related to, I don't know, maybe a congressman?
The details
Maybe?
of the original Cyclops serial killings case have become nebulous over time. Even the official
why do you know
investigation
these things?
material contains nothing of value.
Why do you know?
I am unable to draw any conclusions from
Is
them.
one of your conclusions that you're not drawing that Pewter is suspicious as fuck? Is that not one of them?
You really have no idea?
If I did, I would tell you.
Yeah, summarize for me, sure.
The original Cyclops killer had an accomplice,
There were 2 Cyclops killers.
and one of them was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
I made the congressman comment, but like, didn't he say he goes way back from like the days of Rohan? Like that would fucking make sense.
Rohan committed suicide by jumping to his death 1 year ago.
That means... Pewter, tell me this. One of the original killers is dead, I know that. That means one remains. Who is he?
After his 4th murder, he was arrested by the police.
Okay.
They actually picked him up on other charges.
Okay.
But, in any case, he is currently serving a life sentence in Fuchu prison.
So wait. So you think the actual killer is currently in prison?
Fuchu prison?
Yes.
What's his name?
In prison, he doesn't have a name.
He's number 89.
He is simply called Number 89.
Yeah, there's that.
Number 89.
I know who killed Shogun Adami.
Yeah.
So, now you know why I said that. That the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes. Because one is dead, and the other is behind bars. Neither of them had the opportunity.
Yeah, okay. Well, seriously, as Link is saying, it's harder to shout things out, so I've also missed something. I can't go to the prison? I want to go talk to the guy. All right. File. Persons. Let's... Alright. This dude's 60. Dislikes anything that threatens his life, okay? He breeds carp. That's some fucking fish. Skills, grasping people's weaknesses, applying pressure, and making them obey. Jesus. So as a member of the post-war generation, he grew up poor, which gave him 2 things: his motivation for seeking power and wealth, and his vindictiveness towards the upper class. That's not really helpful. There's some shit. There's some shit. Oh, God! I'm reading the overview. Jesus! I'm not gonna read it out loud, but damn. Okay, there's so much going on here. This is wildly unfortunate. God, there's still a lot of things missing from this. Whew, alright. Shit. I guess let's go to the let's go to Marble. Let's go to Marble. We're gonna go Marble. Fuck.
Are you okay, honey?
Not really.
Huh?
About last night. Well, at 3 in the morning, anyway.
You know about it?
It's on every channel.
Of course it is.
You have the face of a ghost. Do you want a glass?
Say no.
I don't need a drink. I need information. Do you have anything?
Well, let's see. I do have... I suppose you could call it intuition.
Okay.
Tell me.
Yes, tell me the things. Okay, yeah, tell me things.
The Kumakuras are involved in this case.
Oh, I'm shocked.
Remember what I told you before?
Yeah?
That there's a relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras?
Uh-huh.
Shoko also has a relationship with them.
I already knew both of those things.
You know about her dealings with the Kumakuras, right?
To a certain degree.
So basically, 2 of the victims are linked to the Kumakuras. That must mean they're involved somehow, right?
Not 2, 3.
3? Iris?
No, not that one. The boy.
Oh.
He came here last night.
Yeah?
Ota?
Yes, from Matsushita Diner. He's linked to the Kumakuras as well.
Alright, alright.
Have you heard the rumor?
No, I haven't. Someone told me a similar story to Aiba's. Oh wait, shit, really? Oh, about Sojima and the Kawasaki district. Yes, that. Basic idea is this. 8 years ago, sold his land. Yes. Got a bunch of money. If you're later, chemical plant. He bought it back. Yeah, like that I know. That he, almost like he knew beforehand the accident would happen. Yes. Yes, I'm with you on that. So, did So blow it up or conspire to blow it up? Potato. Like, murders happened there, and that was covering it. What does that have to do with the diner? So, we didn't gain anything from that. You gain a cover-up. He would end up with 29 billion in cash and 1 billion in land. It's a net zero. It's not a net zero, though. There's more to the story. Yes. Yeah.
The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies.
Uh-huh.
They, of course, look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts.
Oh! The diner... We know that Mom was still talking like the place was still busy, but we know it's not. So is Ota... There's some shenanigans happening with the Yakuza to, like... So there's, like, still money coming in to make it feel like... so he's not, like, fucking with Mom thinking this is still a thing? Maybe it's that?
I'll call those real estate companies the KE to keep it simple for you.
Okay, great.
The KE followed in So's footsteps. They bought up land in Kawasaki.
Okay. God, don't make me keep clicking this.
Now,
just tell me the
back
things.
To So. Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kawasaki? So was the one who came up with it.
I was born and raised in Kawasaki. I remember the landscape of my childhood, and I loved it dearly. But look at Kawasaki.
The mouth movements in this game kill me.
I see images of the destruction on television. My heart aches like it's being chopped to pieces.
Like by an ice workbench?
I promise you, I will revive the Kawasaki district at any cost. Casino Town Kawasaki will give new life to the city.
After that, So moved fast. He submitted the bills he needed to the National Assembly after drumming up support in the right places. The bills passed, and it became an official government initiative.
Decontamination efforts therefore increased at a rapid pace in the Kawasaki district. At the moment, the area is still considered off-limits. However, the air in Kawasaki is currently purified to such an extent that it has no negative effect on the human body.
If the plan goes smoothly, land prices in Kawasaki are going to skyrocket.
Yeah. So that 1
And
billion
all
in
that
land he has is a big
is
deal.
owned by the KE. And by So himself.
Uh-huh.
The land he bought back for 1 billion will be worth 10 times that soon.
He's involved in some shady business.
Yeah. Like most politicians.
This is just another rumor, but the chemical plant exploding was no accident.
Yeah, I know.
It was done intentionally.
I'm aware.
By So and the Kumakuras, you mean?
But there's no hard evidence of that.
Other than somehow some memories that Iris had.
It's just gossip. What were we talking about again?
Ota! Go back to Ota!
And the Kumakuras.
Thank you.
Oh, right.
Why are you polishing a fish?
You know how Matsushita Diner is close to the Kawasaki district?
Yeah.
The chemical plant explosion made times hard. Foot traffic went down, sales declined. No wonder it closed down. Ota must hold a grudge. Someone caused that explosion. And if it was intentional, oh, he'd hate them even more. That's how I link Ota to the Kumakuras.
Thank you, Mama.
There's something else going on there.
I don't know if what you told me will lead to anything, but...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time.
No, it was very helpful.
I'm glad I can help, even if it's just a little.
Well then, be seeing you.
Come back anytime.
Gosh, alright. Back to the map. Let's go to the diner. We're gonna go to my place last. God, there's so many layers. The place was silent. It was so quiet I felt like I could hear the floating dust. Stepped inside. I thought it was empty, but I saw a shadow in the corner of my eye. Got stabbed! No. Oh no, Mayumi. It's like watching a decaying old tree cling pathetically to the earth. Jesus. Hey. Hey, ma'am. I'm sorry to interrupt. Okay. Do you want to talk about it? Great.
This is your fault. I heard from the police. Because you didn't take care of Iris.
Okay.
My boy Ota got involved.
Date, I looked into the investigation report.
Uh-oh.
Mayumi confirmed Ota's body early this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry. I want to be alone right now. Did you not hear me?
Oh, God.
I said leave!
Oh, boy.
Date, let's go.
What?
She's in no state to talk.
What?
You're right.
Game, please. Hey, where's her knife? No, I don't get to see. Okay, yeah, we should just we're just gonna go. Yeah. Hey, Hitomi! When I visited the second household, I found Hitomi with the hollow look in her eyes. She let me in and asked me to sit on the sofa. I agreed and sat down. But after that, I couldn't say a single word. The heavy silence weighed on both of us. Jesus. Tommy's composed. She's hiding her sorrow deep in her heart. She's gentle but strong. Fuck. Alright, hey, about Iris.
Iris was my everything. We always went everywhere together.
I mean, I know that's not true because I've seen her a lot and gone a lot of places with her and you weren't there.
Whether it was buying clothes or going to the movies or taking a walk or going shopping at the supermarket. When she was young, she would just hold one of my fingers. Her hand was too small to hold mine. And it was 2, then 3. And finally she could hold my hand. But eventually, she left my hands altogether. She started crossing her arms, being independent, even though she needed constant attention growing up.
Stick with Iris?
Her memories are a part of this room. And always will be. When she was a baby, she fell off that sofa and cried and cried.
One day, she tore up her picture book all over the floor here. Another time, she drew with crayons all over the window.
Jesus.
She painted my portrait on Mother's Day. Scratches on the floor, chipped plates, burn marks on the table, stains on the cushion.
Jeez, she was a terror.
Everything you see. It all holds a memory of her. But why?
Ugh. About Ota.
Ota was one of my students. I taught him in elementary school.
Oh God.
I heard it from the police. Ota tried to help Iris and ended up...
There's something else going on there.
I don't know what to say.
There's something else happening.
I have no words.
Jesus. Now that we've been all emotional, can you think of anything?
Hitomi, my entire focus is on this case. Is there anything at all you can tell me?
I don't know if this is important.
It probably is.
No, please, tell me.
I may have told you this already. I met Renju's wife Shoko twice before. The first time at the wedding, the second time a month ago. That second time was in the waiting room of the prison.
Son of a bitch! Why were you going to the prison?
Prison?
Okay, this is actually a double whammy of a statement.
There's an acquaintance of mine.
No, you're
from
dancing
when we
around the
were
truth
younger.
there. Nope.
I visit them a few times a year.
No, we gotta explore that.
And by coincidence, I saw Shoko. I don't think she noticed me, but
Why was she there? But like, why were you?
I
Who were?
recognized her as Renju's wife right away.
Was she visiting 89?
She was there for the same reason I was, to visit one of the inmates.
Do you know who?
No, I don't. We didn't talk.
Which prison?
Fuchu Prison.
Yeah, of course that one.
In Tokyo.
Fuchu.
Prison.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to have bothered you. I'll be going now.
Alright, bye!
I don't know what to do. Thinking about her. Dante, please, you have to catch them. Please. Please.
I'm gonna try real hard.
I will. Trust me.
Oh boy. Still weirded out by the fact that my first dream thing happened in that apartment. Still trying to figure... I gotta go back to that. At some point. Yeah, I'm gonna go home real quick. Where do I live? What is this? Mizuki is curled up on the sofa. Okay. She looked like a small animal frightened by a predator. Hi, Mizuki. Random question. Where were you last night? Hey, about Iris. Start there. Okay, about Ota. We're still gonna be silent. Yep. Okay, cool. Got it. Hey, warehouse? Nope. Yep. Great.
Mizuki must know about Iris and Ota.
Of course. The news was distributed heavily across the internet. Not just in Japan, but worldwide. 3 days ago, Mizuki discovered her mother's body. 2 days ago, her father's. This morning, 2 of her best friends.
Yeah, she's having a bad time.
It's completely understandable that she is at her mental limit.
Can I be left alone for a while?
Okay, I live here too, but okay.
Are you okay?
No, she's not okay. It's a
Yeah.
dumb fucking question. She certainly didn't seem so. You can't stay by her side forever.
Aiba, contact Abyss. See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor.
Understood.
Weren't we we already doing that? So we were there for a little while, but we didn't speak. Having nothing more to say, I left. Just bad. It's just real bad. I think this is the first time I've seen my place. Oh God. Is this just like a big open, is this just like one big open room? I've got a fucking bench press. Is this like the door to outside? That's the, so it's just a single room? Wait, how do we, does she sleep in the bed? I sleep on the sofa? Like, what's up? That's Mizuki's bed. There's not another bed? What the, all right, fine. Yeah, we'll go to the Abyss headquarters. There are so many questions. Return to boss's office to report that I learned mostly a whole lot of nothing. But I didn't see her anywhere. Oh, no!
Where did she go?
No!
Well, she isn't always here, correct?
True.
This gives me an uncomfy feeling. I sat down in my usual seat and decided to wait for boss. I feel like waiting a while.
What are you doing?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
It's not, though.
What do we have to talk about?
You're not
A
really
summary
here.
of the investigation, perhaps?
All right, we'll do the summary, and then I think we're gonna call it a stream.
What summary? We don't have anything new.
Kind of a little bit.
That's not true.
Huh?
I was curious, so I did some research about number 89.
Yeah? Yeah? Who is number 89?
As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills. He is currently serving a sentence at Fuchu Prison.
Did I know that?
He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
That's what Pewter told us.
After his fourth murder, he
don't
was arrested by the police.
Need this particular flashback. Like, calling him an assassin is giving him a lot more credit than that. Like, that's what I mean by do we know that. What's 89's real name?
Unknown.
You're not very good at research.
You don't know?
No such person is listed in the family registry. It is possible he is a foreigner, but his nationality is unknown. However, I believe it is safe to say that he was born and raised in Japan.
What is the relationship between 89 and Shoko?
Unknown. I cannot determine if they have any connection.
What research did you do?
Approximately 1 month ago, Hitomi Sagan witnessed Shoko in Fuchu Prison's waiting room. I am unable to say for certain that the person she was there to visit was number 89.
Or Hitomi was visiting 89.
After all, Fuchu Prison houses 2,000 inmates.
Wow, he's like moving on up if he's number
But
89.
number 89 knew Shoko's name.
That's true.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
But I mean, the news had already
Must
hit.
mean that he knew her somehow.
I mean,
It is possible.
yeah, if news had already hit, then that doesn't mean anything.
Pewter claims that there were 2 culprits behind the original serial killings.
What if there were 3?
One was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
Him jumping to his death is still too convenient. That's not. That's
Rohan committed
not
suicide last year.
Something like that.
That leaves 1 culprit still alive, number 89.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these crimes. He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Correct. However, I do not believe it is accurate to claim that he had nothing to do with the incident.
There we go. Thank you, Iba.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
I don't know why we needed that again, but all right.
If he was telling the truth, his involvement is possible.
He took the fall for somebody else. Like, that's how he knows.
Let's talk to number 89.
Yeah, let's fucking do it. Don't know if he's telling the truth or if he's full of it. But he's our last remaining loose end.
However, we need not go to him. We can bring him to us. If we plan on syncing with him, it would be more efficient.
Oh, boy!
You arrange that?
I can.
Oh, after cutting through some red tape, number 89 was brought to HQ, and I think that's a good time to call it. Ha! So many things. So many things. Data saved. just like big old yikes. Just like big old yikes. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I feel like Jen would be a master detective for the protagonist of her own anime slash show. Thank you. I take that as a high compliment. I love mystery games. That's why we love Danganronpa. I'm really excited to get into the Nonary games. I've been wanting to play this. Like, I get competitive as fuck at Clue. If Sassy was here, she could tell you. Mysteries, solving shit's my jam. This is also why Phoenix Wright drove me up a wall. I was like, that was way too handholdy and dumb. But also, if you want to see me like freak out and like go full red string on a corkboard brain, a really good time to do that is watching D&D every other Saturday over at Aaron_Porter's channel. Where we play. There's a group of 5 of us. It's myself and Low Link, just a middleman who is here all the time. And some other individuals that you wouldn't know names from this stream, but Mally and E are also involved, and session number 10 is tomorrow, and shit's going wild. I may have accidentally committed a war crime, and then also somebody else is trying to start a war, and I'm like, that we gotta figure that out. So we're getting very mystery brain over there. And it's a good time. So if you want to watch me panic more, but also be directly responsible for what made me panic, it's a good place to do it.